live. Hold on just a minute, folks. Are we live? I think we're live. I'm pretty sure we're live. Hey, guys. What's going on? James here. We're back with yet another week of Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing good? I'm doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing good as well. I thought I had this scheduled for 12:45. It was brought to my attention that it was scheduled for 12:30. My apologies. We got a lot of people in here. We got Isaiah. We got Mikey. Dave. Chris. Let's see. We got Logan. We got Bat. We got Waylon in here. We got Todd. We got Sports. We got JK in here. What's going on, people? What is going on? It's another week of Tampa Bay Buccaneers football, folks. If you guys are excited, hit the like button. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe as well. Jones in here. Ryan is in here. Florida State lost. Georgia won, beat Kentucky. That's true. Florida State's having a terrible season. Bry's in here. What's up, Bry? Yeah, it's going to be a good game to watch. I agree. I think it will be a good game to watch. We got Brian Duncan in here as well. What's going on, everybody? Got Jalissa in here as well. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day as well. Excited to watch some Tampa Bay Buccaneers football, man. No, Winfield's not playing. School should do well at right tackle. I don't know. We'll see. Bucs will have a good game, says Hunt. I'm hoping the Bucs can contain Amon St. Brown. Evans in here as well. It's going to be a big job for Jamel Dean. Containing Mr. Amon St. Brown. Danny's in here. What? Says Winfield is on IR. I don't think Winfield is on IR. No, he's not on IR. As far as I can tell, he's not on IR. Yes, Zon McCollum and Tyke Smith are both playing in this game. That's good. What's up, Joe? It would be nice if the Bucs could make a statement today. I agree 100%. Be at the game. I'll be in till the game starts, but back at halftime. There you go. There you go. We're going to get some people in here before the game actually starts. Hopefully you guys are excited. I'm excited as well. Bucs revenge game. It's true. It is a Bucs revenge game. We'll see if they can actually get some revenge here. I'd be curious to find out. We trade for Jalen Ramsey. Wouldn't that be that's a pipe dream. I mean, I love it, but hey. I love the optimism. I love the optimism. Art, what's going on? I have not done inactives yet. Arts and Actives is back. I have not done inactives, no. Isaiah says, I just hope the middle of the field is covered. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see more Servassier Dennis in that mix. Here are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers inactives. Per Art. Devin Culp, Luke Gedeke, Josh Hayes, Kalijah Cansey, Jose Ramirez, Ben Still, and Antoine Winfield Jr. You have Melifonwu, Ennis Rakestraw, Noaske, Giovanni Manu, Isaiah Williams, and Marcus Davenport inactive. So, Jameson Williams is playing in this game, and Penei Sewell is playing in this game. But you got to remember, they're still both banged up. So we'll see. We'll see how much that affects their game. Sorry if I sound off, look off. I woke up not feeling great this morning, so that's on me. Offensive line must keep Baker safe. Now that they know he's back, they may try to target him, hurt him, push him out of the game. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Real quick, folks, I'm going to go get something to drink, and I'll be back in just a moment. Ooh, actually, hold on. Don't like that. There we go. Yes, I will be back in just a moment, folks. Okay, I'm back. Also, by the way, don't know if you guys saw, but we did hit 20K subscribers on our last live stream. That was fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. We are on the road to 30,000. I'm not going to push it crazily because, you know, that's still such a long ways away. But do know that we will be, whatever the word may be. What's the word? This special's coming out soon. The special's coming out soon. Let's hope Sewell's at 80%. I think Izzy and Dennis have big games. What's up, Todd from PA? I mean, you guys know the usual drill. If you guys want to post, where you guys are watching from, If you guys want to post where you guys are watching from, that'd be greatly appreciated. I want to know where everybody's watching from today, man. Also, I had to post, let me see here. I had to post, what am I trying to say here? Oh, I did not post anything. I had to freaking put in the HDMI cord. Jeez, words are hard, man. Oh, we gotta fix the, let's see. Crystal Beach, Florida, Texas, California. We have got, what channel is the game on? I'm in Orlando. There you go, Ben. Benjamin. Let me see. That's a great question, actually. It looks like, nope, that ain't it. Is it on Fox? It's on Fox. I'm going to be watching on Fox 13. I'm going to be watching on Fox 13. So they're getting ready here. 15 minutes till kickoff, by the way, folks. Indiana, Chicago, Inglewood, Fox. Oh, no, that's just Washington State. There you go. Texas. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Got Steven here. Steven, I should say. Let's bake Baker. There you go. By the way, Baker Mayfield is 0-3 against Jared Goff, by the way. Kind of wild. Clock is from North Carolina. There you go. Or watching in North Carolina. Let's see. Oklahoma. Logan says, uh-oh. Did something happen? Seem fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. I just hope it's a good game. Pennsylvania. Gonna be a good game. Tampa. I mean, excited's a word. Nervous. I'm always nervous about a Bucs game a little bit, you know? It's the content creator in me, man. Yeah, I'm always excited for a Bucs game. I'm always just a smidge nervous as well. Let's see. Did you guys see Arch Manning go crazy, by the way? In that Texas UTSA game, I'm so excited for Arch Manning, bro. I'm so excited for Arch Manning. I think that is going to be... I think he's going to be fantastic. $60 points total, in my honest opinion. It's never close. Chris is watching from Central Maryland. There you go. Ready to watch the underdog surprise the Lions. That'll be fun. Who's out? Winfield Jr.'s out. Luke Gedeke is out. Kalijah Kancey is out. Those are the big ones. I think we're going to outscore them. Defense won't be a factor for us. Let's see. I feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game. Let's see here. Oh, James Earl Jones died. It's unfortunate. Fun fact, he was the voice of Darth Vader, the OG voice. Josh, shout out Josh. I don't know where he is. He's on a trip right now. But he's somewhere in the world. So shout out Josh. Says looking good, James. Well, there you go. Maybe you're looking good. I don't even know what you look like right now. Let's see. Always good at calling the games. Thank you, Steven. Excited but nervous. Bucs fan life. Life of Bucs fan for sure. Let's see. What's going on, Adam? Go Bucs. I've not checked out John Gruden's breakdown of this game yet. I didn't even know he did breakdowns of the game, to be honest. Favorite college team? I always root for WVU in Maryland. Not scared of the Saints and Falcons as we power them down. James Earl Jones of the Sandlot. Bucs are going to have to outscore them today. What's going on, Malcolm? What's up, Scott and Gail? John Gruden has an awesome channel, actually. Cool. I mean, I would say, well, I was going to make a joke. It's like, you know, given all the stuff around John Gruden, that's really all the only work he could get. But, you know, he's actually had a couple of jobs since all the trouble he got into. So, I don't know. Also, guys, if you want to put your score predictions in the chat, let me know your score predictions. I'm actually going to make a poll. It's going to be, will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win this game? It's a very simple yes or no question, folks. Let me know your answers. Also, I do like doing this. I should be promoting this more. I'm going to be going live on Bleacher Report after the game. If you guys want to go check that out, it'd be greatly appreciated. It shows them that I can get you guys in on the app. And it would just help me out a lot for future opportunities. So that'd be pretty sick. Real quick, I'm not going to post the link yet or anything. There's not even a link to post, but am I a Florida State guy? I always like the Florida teams. You know, I wouldn't say they're all my favorite, but I always like the you know, the Florida teams. All right, hate to admit it. But I think we're looking at something like 34-28 Lions win, says Art. We'll see. We'll see. We got the poll going, man. We got the poll going. We'll see what ends up happening. And then I've got this stream. I'm going to probably say, I don't know, like 4:30. It's probably a good time. A good guessing time. All right. Hold on just one moment, guys. I need to focus on this real quick. There we go. Yeah, man, this should be a fun game. This should be a very fun competitive game. I'm expecting some fun stuff. Let's see. Love the hat. Thank you. I just got it recently as a gift. The Bucs can pull this off. It's going to be a battle. If you're going to wear a plaid hat, I have to call it an Elmer Fudd hat. There you go. Not exactly an Elmer Fudd hat. Do better. John. This is a crucial catch hat. But I do appreciate the Looney Tunes reference. Oklahoma is betting on the Bucs and Baker. There you go, JK. Thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Is this a price tag? I don't think so. No, it just says what the hat is. It's the crucial. It just says it's a crucial catch hat. Yeah, it just says crucial catch on there. How many touchdowns does Chef Baker throw today? 3. I'm gonna say 3. All right. I'm gonna be interested to see what the final results of the poll are. Right now, 81% of people think the Bucs are gonna win this game. I mean, hey, I love it. I love it, guys. Let's see. Hold on just a moment. Sorry, guys. Gotta check my phone real quick. All right. Waiting for the plaid versus captain's hat poll. That's true. Amazement, thank you for the $4.99 super chat saying, at least the secondary isn't as beat up going into the game as I thought. That's true. Zyon McCollum playing in this game is huge, by the way. Huge. If it's a crucial catch hat, you have to take it off when the Bucs are on defense. Well, come on now. I don't even know. Okay, I do see my captain's hat. It's over there. Let's see. Time for those unproven to prove it. It sounds like a movie quote. Brandon says, "Let's go Bucs." There you go. Shout out Brandon. Shout out everybody watching, by the way. This game is in Detroit, by the way. Not easy. Not easy. The game will be starting in just a couple of minutes, folks. Hopefully you guys are ready. Do I think Christian Izien has the ability to be a lockdown corner? I mean, like, he plays safety. I'm going to say no, but I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think he has the ability to be a really... I think he has the ability to be a really good player in the league. Or a good player in the league, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Baker should have a field day out there with Carlton Davis on the other side now. Almost 1 a.m. here in the Philippines. Wow, KB. Wild. I took over on Godwin's receptions at 5. Good bet. Yeah, I think it's a fine bet. I think that's a fine bet. Actually, speaking of bet, it's funny you say that because, folks, this live stream is sponsored by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Pretty interesting, huh? Pretty interesting. So thank you so much for the segue. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys their website here so you guys know what I'm talking about with BetUS. Folks, it's just as simple as a few clicks. They have a deal going on right now where if you use the code YouTube150, you get 150% up to 3 deposits, up to 150% match up to 3 deposits up to $2,000 if you use that code YouTube150. It's just as simple as clicking Sportsbook over here, and then you go through. You can bet on so many different things. I'm talking about football. I'm talking about basketball, baseball, tennis, soccer, golf, everything, folks. So make sure you go check out BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this live stream, by the way. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. How about that segue, huh? That was pretty nice. Wow. We're going to get Carlton Davis on Mike Evans. True, Chris Godwin should... Maybe. I don't think he's going to... McMillan? This McMillan game, man? I don't know. It is a Carlton Davis revenge game, technically. By the way, did the Bucs use that McMillan pick? Or what am I trying to say? Did they use the pick they got from Carlton Davis to select Jalen McMillan? Let me check. Let me check on that. 2024 NFL Draft. I'm curious about that. Could you imagine if McMillan scored a touchdown on Carlton Davis? I'd be like, dude, it's kind of wild, actually. Let's see. Yes, they did. Jalen McMillan was the 92nd overall pick, the 29th overall pick in the 3rd round. That was the pick they got for Carlton Davis. Could you imagine if Jalen McMillan just goes off today, scores a couple of touchdowns? That'd be kind of cool. Happy Sunday, Nathan. Hope everybody's having a good day as well, by the way. Yes, we have 3 legit number 1 receivers in my opinion. I think McMillan will be a number 1 receiver after Evans. McMillan could have had 2 touchdowns in his first game. It's true. Chuck wants an opening drive touchdown. They did not get one last week. All right. Still kind of upset McMillan dropped that pass. Can't believe that many people passed on McMillan. Yeah, McMillan's a dog, dude. He's a dog. What's going on, Enrique? It's going to be a high-scoring game. Hopefully the Bucs come out on top. I will have the scoreboard up here in just a little bit, folks, when the game gets started. We should be literally getting started here in just a couple of minutes. By the way, from around the NFC South, you've also got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. You got the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys, and you have got the Falcons playing on Monday Night Football against the Philadelphia Eagles. So, not the easiest matchups in the world for our NFC South compatriots. If you guys do, by the way, want to hear us hear me talk about more stuff with the NFC South, I actually do a show on Tuesdays called the NFC South Roundtable. It's a lot of fun. What's going on, Johnny? By the way, again, I want to talk about this. Baker Mayfield's 0-3 against Jared Goff. Will it be 0-4? We'll see. The Lions have won the last 10 out of 12 games. We need to start winning them. Does that mean the Bucs are due? I don't know. Baker, 43-48 career record as a starter. 0-3 against Jared Goff. Kind of wild. We'll see. We'll see, folks. By the way, guys, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you guys are ready for some Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. Can we get it to 100 likes before the end of the first drive? That would be a fun one. Todd Bowles looks like he's getting ready to go. He's turning on his headset. We'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can do here, man. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. 3rd season as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach. A 18-17 record for Todd Bowles. Honestly, you're coaching 500 ball. A little over 500. I like that. Got over 200 something people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Looks like the Bucs will receive the kickoff first. And we're live from Detroit, Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. That ball's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, folks, to the 30-yard line. Let me get the scoreboard up. There we go. Are we good? Yeah, well, okay. We should be good. Baker Mayfield, highest week 1 rating in the NFL since 2019 last week, passer rating. It's the balls at the Buccaneers' own 30-yard line, by the way. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What are they going to do on first down here? Let's see what happens on this play. McMillan in motion. Baker, it's a screen for Chris Godwin. Tackle down after a gain of 1 yard. That is Barnes on the tackle on the play. Can I zoom out this? There we go. A little bit better there for the crew. If Wirfs would have gotten that block, that screen could have went somewhere. Unfortunately not. 2nd and 9 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-yard line here in just a moment. See what happens here. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 wide. Now McMillan in motion. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. Deep ball. That's caught by Chris Godwin. Big first down around the middle of the field. They're getting Godwin worked in there early. 18-yard gain. Carlton Davis makes the tackle on the play. Down at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 49-yard line. I believe that was Carlton Davis in coverage. It was. And Baker, great pass, great catch. Godwin already getting some work early. 1st and 10 as Godwin goes to the sideline now. Couple of strikes here from Baker to start off. Baker under center, running back in the backfield, 2 wide. Rashad White's in the backfield, by the way. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield hands it off to Rashad White up the right-hand side of the field. He's going to gain about 4 yards on the play there. 5 yards, actually, tackled down by Carlton Davis. 2nd and 5 from the Detroit Lions' 46-yard line. Justin School is starting at right tackle, by the way. That's an important thing to note. McMillan is in there. Again, Liam Cohn, the offensive coordinator. We'll see what happens here. Baker Mayfield in under center, running back in the backfield, 2 wide. It's 2nd and 5 from the Lions' 47-yard line. You've now got Trey Palmer in motion. Play action. Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw. Deep ball. That is incomplete. And there's a flag on the play. Arnold, number 0, was in coverage. It looks like they just drew a pass interference call. We'll see what the call is here in just a moment. Pass interference on the Lions. So big play there. It's a 41-yard penalty from Arnold. Gets it down to the Detroit Lions' 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Yeah, that was a flag. You can't smack the face mask on unfortunately, for that defensive back. So Baker draws the flag. It's 1st and goal from the 5 here on the opening drive. We'll see if the Buccaneers can punch in this football. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him, 2 wide on the right-hand side. Baker Mayfield hands it off to Rashad White up the left-hand side of the field. He's going to fight ahead for a couple of yards. That will bring up 2nd down and goal after the 2-yard gain. The Bucs, I don't even want to say it's a lucky break. I personally don't think it is. That was a flag in my opinion. So there you go. 2nd and goal now from the Lions' 3-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's going to be a quick pass. That is incomplete, intended for Cade Otton. Batted away by Brian Branch, I believe. So there you have that. By the way, we're going to end the poll now that the game has started. A lot of you folks feel like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win. So that's good. Good pass deflection there by Branch. I like the play call. 21 straight games without an opening drive touchdown. Longest active drought in the NFL, by the way. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw, and can he run with it? No, he's going to fumble. Aiden Hutchinson got the sack fumble on the play, and it looks like the Bucs will yet again have to settle for a field goal on the opening drive as Aiden Hutchinson gets the pressure. Who is he going up against here? Just like kind of a stunt move. Cody Mock messed up on that play. Good play by Graham Barton, by the way, for recovering the fumble. It's going to be a 30-yard field goal attempt. Or no, Justin School recovered the fumble. Apologies. Field goal is up. The field goal is good. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead. Still no opening drive touchdown, unfortunately. As Aiden Hutchinson is celebrating. Cody Mock messed up on that play. That was a situation where Mock should have had him, but did not. All right, folks. We'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do now. Their offense showed some good signs there in the opening drive. Obviously, you would have rather had a touchdown, but as I've said before, points are points. You're still scoring on some drives, and that's always a valuable thing in my opinion. All right, folks. Hopefully you guys were let me know what you guys thought of that first drive down in the comment section below. The penalty on Palmer too, that was pretty straightforward, man. That was pass interference in my opinion. That was pass interference. So, Chris Godwin had a good couple of plays there, I thought. That was good. I want to see them run it a little bit better on the next drive, but of course they only had like 5 or 6 plays, so we'll see what they can do here in the next drive. I'm going to be curious to see. Let's see. Yeah, again, unfortunate the Bucs couldn't score a touchdown there. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right. We will see what the Bucs can do on defense here again. Just a very important stat. Very important stat here. Baker Mayfield's 0-3 against Jared Goff. Whenever the two former number 1 overall picks, by the way, spar, go toe-to-toe. They are... Goff's won all 3 times. 2 of those times being last year, by the way. So we'll see if this will continue. 7-play, 58-yard drive, by the way. Field goal on an opening drive in each of the first 2 games of the season. Well, there you go. This kickoff will be returned by the Lions. We'll see. Jake Camarda's been struggling a little bit, guys, so I wonder if that will continue or Camarda can rebound here in Detroit. Looks like that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So, the Detroit Lions are going to be coming out onto the field at their own 30-yard line. Interesting. We're getting Marquise Watts out there. There you go. Interesting to already get the young man in the mix there. 11.5 minutes left in the first quarter, by the way. You guys can also see it's very small, but it is on the bottom of my screen here. We still have the Mike Evans 1,000-yard tracker, by the way. So let's see here. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Lions' 30-yard line. A man in motion now, and it is going to be an interception! Wow! By Zion McCollum. First play of the game for Jared Goff, and it's an interception. It looked like there was a miscommunication there, or some type of flag. Yeah, he wanted the flag on Izzian, but didn't get one. Yeah, that's what Goff was upset about. I actually wouldn't be surprised if there's a late flag here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a late flag here. We'll see. No? No flag on Izzian. That's a lucky break for the Bucs. I think Izzian had a flag there in spades. I don't mean that it, like, just look, I mean, you know, he interrupted the route, but good for the Bucs. They get a lucky break there. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Lions' 44-yard line now. Man in motion, it's Bucky Irving who's going to get the end around. And there is a flag on the play. They're going to get a false start on the Bucs. Now there's a flag that comes in. It's on Cody Mock, who's not having a great start to the game right now. It looks like... it looks like it wasn't intentional. Yet Goff saying, how's that not a penalty? It looks like Izzian wasn't even paying attention. I don't know. First and 15 now from the 49-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It is going to be a handoff to Rachaad White up the left-hand side of the field. He's going to get about 5 yards there. Gets that penalty yardage back. 2nd and 11 from the Lions' 44-yard line. Yeah, it looked like pass interference to me. It just looked like he wasn't... Also, what's up, Jalen? 2nd and 11 here for the Bucs. From the Lions' 45-yard line, Baker under center, 3 wide. Will the Bucs run it again? They are going to audible into a shotgun pass here. Baker, you got to snap it. He will. Baker, he's going to throw, and Baker's going to get brought down again. Aiden Hutchinson is getting after it today. The 2nd sack of the day, or half sack for Hutchinson here. We'll bring up 3rd down. Going up against Justin School. Yeah, just completely overpowers him. And there you go, to bring up 3rd down and long. So the interception might not even do anything for the Bucs here, as Hutchinson is a monster. It's 3rd and 22 for the Bucs now. You imagine they're probably just going to run it. They will not. They're actually going to pass it. It's a Chris Godwin screen. He's got some blocks. Chris Godwin gets close to the 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. Do they go for it? I'd say why not? Carlton Davis makes a tackle on the play. Chris Godwin's screen kind of worked out there. If it was me, I'd probably go for it. McMillan couldn't secure the block. Hutchinson tried to get a hand up there. Hutchinson's crazy, man. Field goal attempt for the Bucs here. It'll be a 55-yard attempt. First field goal attempt, he made it from 30. Now we'll see if he's good from 55. That was a 19-yard completion to Chris Godwin. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Buccaneers do get some points off of the interception, which is good. Still a one-score game. You don't love that, but you do love that McLaughlin's going crazy this year so far. I possibly would have went for it. What was it? It was 4th and 3 from Detroit's 37. I might have went for it. But I was surprised. I was surprised that wasn't a flag on Isian. Shout out to I mean, it wasn't intentional, but geez. I think you still draw a flag from that. But yeah, McLaughlin's been fantastic. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you. How many people do we have watching? We got over 340 people watching, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Hope everybody's having themselves a good Sunday so far. Field goals aren't going to win this. Well, talking about the O-line, look, one, Aiden Hutchinson's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league. Okay, that is what it is. He literally is just one of the best pass rushers in the entire league. Okay, number 2, Luke Gedicke's out. You have Justin School in there. They did say they were gonna provide some help for him. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't provide help every single play. And Aiden Hutchinson's just a dog. I mean, heck, he'd probably be beaten up on Luke Gedicke. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's some interesting stuff, man. That's kind of also like Cody Mock's been struggling today. I full send say that like Cody Mock's been struggling today so far. What's up, Marcus? Go Bucs. There you go. What is up, Marcus Bryant? Happy to have you in the chat. I will say the Bucs, I feel like they were very lucky to get that interception. Be it intentional or not, like, I mean, you're disrupting the route of a receiver. I mean, that's going to be a flag. I'm very surprised they didn't call the flag there, man. I'm very surprised. I was a little disappointed the Bucs didn't just go for it there on that 4th and 3. From Detroit's 37. I probably would have went for it, but it is what it is. Here we get the kickoff now from Jake Camarda. We'll see if the Lions can get rolling here. And that will be returned. Is that Tom Kenny? I don't know. But that is going to be down right at the 30-yard line. You do have some jaw jacking between the Lions and Bucs here. 2023 postseason lines defeat the Rams and the Bucs. First two Lions opponents in 2024. There you go. Teams with two postseason rematches to open in history. Wow, there you go. 1996, 1984, and 2007. There you have it. The ball is at the Lions' own 30-yard line, by the way. First play is going to be a play-action pass from Jared Goff as the screen goes crazy. Deep ball. That is caught. Jameson Williams getting work early. As Jamel Dean gets cooked on a 50-yard passing play. This is why you got to be careful, man. Jamel Dean one-on-one. Jameson Williams outruns him. Tried to knock the ball down, but Jameson Williams is able to catch it. And now the Lions are in Tampa Bay Buccaneers territory after just one play. So there you have that. The Lions are rolling. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line now. Goff in the shotgun. He will throw. Goff looking. Pressure up the middle from Vita Vea. Can they hold? And it will be incomplete. 2nd down. And there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Todd Bowles looks disappointed. Roughing the passer on Yaya Diaby. I didn't even see Yaya Diaby in the shot. What the heck did you do, Yaya? Yaya Diaby's had a rough start to the year. What happened? Oh, he was running up on the play. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, bad play from the young player there. Goff might have sold it a little bit, but yeah, you can't do that. 1st and goal after the bad penalty there from the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens on this play, man. In motion, it will be a screen pass at the feet of the running back, Jahmyr Gibbs. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. If the Bucs hold them to a field goal here, that's best case scenario in my opinion. That is best case scenario. 2nd and goal here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. See what happens here. Goff in the shotgun. Now under center, running back in the backfield from the 10. Man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back, and that is David Montgomery. It'll be 3rd and goal. The Bucs could get a stop here. They could very well get a stop here. We'll see if they're going to be able to do so. How many people do we have watching here? Almost 430, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. Big 3rd down here. If the Bucs get a stop here, will the Lions go for it? That's a legit question. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Man in motion. Sam Laporta. Goff is going to throw it. And to the end zone, incomplete. Intended for Jameson Williams. 4th and goal. Do the Lions go for it here? 7 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. Time is ticking away. Jordan Whitehead and Zion McCollum in coverage, by the way. I think the Lions are going to go for it here. No? They will not. They will attempt a field goal of their own. Or are they going for it? No, they're attempting a field goal of their own. Honestly, look, that was best case scenario for the Bucs after a 15-yard penalty and a 50-yard completion. 22-yard attempt for Seibert. It's good. That's not Seibert, is it? No. That is, hold on just a moment. That's Bates. Yeah. That's Jake Bates. But the Buccaneers still hold the lead right now, folks. It is only 6-3. So there you have that. If you guys are new to the channel, by the way, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. If you guys are enjoying the live stream as well. Mike Evans hasn't had a catch yet. Unfortunate. Yeah, the Lions got all their freaking play back and then some on that drive. That was a 5-play, 67-yard drive that only lasted a minute and a half. Oh, this game's gonna be. I already am getting indigestion from this game. Golly. Golly. 445 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. We did hit the 20,100 mark, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that as well. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm going to keep it at 20,100 for a little bit. Also, by the way, I will be going live on Bleacher Report after the game. I'll be doing a small game review here on the live stream after the game, but then I'll be expanding upon some thoughts on Bleacher Report after the game as well. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. I'm going to I'll post a link here for after the game. Okay, so there you go. It's getting me a link for later. So once I get that link, I'll be posting that in the live chat. I'd love to have as many of you in there. What's up, kid? Good to see you. Click the O-line like button for James. There you go, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see what happens here, folks. Again, R.I.P. Joe Schmidt, former Detroit Lions legend. Baker Mayfield's 0-3 against Jared Goff. Is he due? Is he due for a win? It's a legitimate question, man. It's a legitimate question. We're going to have to wait and see. But it will be Tampa Bay Buccaneers ball here when we come back. 1957 NFL champions, man. What a time. What a time to be alive. And the 1953 NFL champions, by the way. Here comes the kickoff from Bates. It will go out to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It will be Tampa Bay Buccaneers ball at their 30-yard line. As Baker and the boys come back out onto the field. Bucky Irving was back there on the return. Bucky's got some biceps, man. I'm going to start calling him Bucky Biceps. Rachaad White's on the sideline, getting his helmet on. He was getting his legs worked out on the sideline. Maybe it's cramps? It's a legitimate possibility. Ball at their own 30-yard line. Rachaad White does have his helmet on, so he will be checking into the game at some point. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Jalen McMillan in motion. See what happens here. Play action. That throw is dropped by Mike Evans on the play. A rare drop there for Evans. I don't know who was in coverage on the play, but it was a quick slant route. Let's take a look at this again. Baker. It was play action to Bucky, or it looked like it was almost like an RPO type deal. And Evans couldn't corral the pass. Now, before anybody says, oh, come on, Mike, come on. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Baker's going to throw. Baker has been getting harassed all day. He's going to run with it. Big run from Baker. That'll get him a first down, 12 yards. Brian Branch gets the tackle on the play. The Lions pass rush is lethal, man. Let's take a look at this play, see who did some good work here. Number 94 brought the pressure. Yeah, number 94 just brought the pressure, man. Whoever number 94 is, that's Wingo. Got the initial pressure there. Baker under center on 1st and 10 from the Bucs 42. Making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. See what happens here. Handoff is going to go to Bucky Irving, who's going to dance around. Get a couple of yards. Better than nothing. 2 yards there. Tackled down by Barnes. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 44-yard line now. 6 minutes left in the first quarter, by the way. Let's see what happens here. Again, this Lions pass rush is going crazy in this game, man. All right. Aiden Hutchinson's back in the game. Oh, no. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking. Deep ball. That is incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Robertson in coverage. That'll bring up third down. I think Godwin tried to draw the flag there. Was unable to do so. 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, by the way. I like that the Bucs are taking some shots, man. School going up against Baker, by the way. Not a bad rep for School against Hutchison. 2 sacks in the first quarter today. First line to do that since 2011. It was Cliff Averill. Good Lord. Rashad White's back in the game now. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 wide, 4 wide from the 43. Baker's going to throw. Pressure from Hutchison. He's down again. Oh my goodness. That's the 3rd sack of the day for Aiden Hutchison. He might break a record today, folks. And the Bucs are going to have to punt. He might break a record today. Golly. The offensive line has just been just a sieve. My goodness. Baker's getting beat up out there. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. First quarter, story's been the offensive line just crumbling. It's the only way to put it. I mean, my goodness. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. You need a good punt. It is a 47-yard punt down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or to the Detroit 16-yard line. Man, oh man. Aiden Hutchison is eating today. Golly. So we'll see what the we'll see what happens here for the Bucs. Man, oh man. Crazy stuff, man. The offensive line has been struggling a good bit here so far. So we'll see what the Bucs defense can do now against the Detroit Lions offense, who looked pretty good in that opening drive. I mean, they're going to have to give Justin School some more help over there. Golly. My goodness. We're going to have to wait and see what the Bucs are able to do on defense here, man. Tough go. Tough go. Sorry, I'm watching a Tom Brady commercial right now. I always like this commercial. It's a good one. Tom Brady's back to work. And Fox, Ravens versus Cowboys. There you go. Yeah, Aiden Hutchison's going crazy so far, man. Aiden Hutchison's going crazy. Shout out Justin School for at least recovering the fumble. But golly, School's having a bad game so far. 3 reps, 3 sacks. All against, well, 2 against School. 1 was Cody Mock's fault, to be fair. I mean, golly, are they going to put Hainsey in at right tackle at this point? I mean, my goodness. First line with 3 plus sacks in the first quarter since at least 2000. They don't even know. Ball thrown 16. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He's going out wide. It's going to be a running back screen. Will Golston brings him down. Nice tackle, Will Golston. Tripping up the legs of Jahmyr Gibbs. Only a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 of the Detroit Lions 40-yard line. Man, oh man. 2nd down and 6. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from their own 20-yard line here. See what happens here. 3 wide. Jared Goff, he's going to throw sideline. That is caught by Jameson Williams. And he is going to get some forward progress. Be down. It'll be 3rd and 1 from Detroit's 25-yard line. Quick update, by the way, from the Saints. Rashid Shaheed got a 70-yard touchdown. So the Saints are cooking, man. 14-3 against the Cowboys. There you go. Rashid Shaheed out here cooking for the Saints as they go up 14-3. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Jared Goff is going to throw it on 3rd down. That is caught by number 14. Flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a minute there. Amon-Ra St. Brown gets the 1st down. And it looks like it's going to be a flag on the Bucs. I think. They're discussing it. We'll see what that flag is there in a moment. Todd Bowles does not look like he's having a fun time right now, as they're moving the play. Okay. And they got a holding on the defense. So not only did they get the 1st down, they even had a holding penalty on Christian Izien. Well, there you go. Or was it Jamel Dean? It's showing Jamel Dean had the defensive holding according to ESPN. I'm a little confused. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the Detroit Lions 40-yard line. It'll be 3.5 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown breaks away. From the 40-yard line, Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Big lane for Jahmyr Gibbs up the left-hand side. He's going to gain about 8 yards there, as now the defense is beginning to struggle as KJ Britt makes a tackle on the play. 2.5 minutes left here in the 1st quarter, by the way. Big lane. Oh, Lavonte David missed a tackle on that play as well. A rare missed tackle for Lavonte David. Arm tackling there. Yikes. 2nd and 2. Play action. Goff is going to throw. He can run with it. And he does get that pass completed to Amon-Ra St. Brown for the 1st down. Shout out to Braswell for bringing the pressure, though. Good catch-up speed by Braswell. All right, folks. We'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do here. It's 1st down and 10. 2 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. From the Buccaneers' 48-yard line, Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the running back, and Yaya Diaby's not there to make the tackle, but Jordan Whitehead is after a gain of a couple. Logan Hall goes to the sideline now. Logan Hall coming back into the game, missing last week, being here for this week. By the way, almost 500 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly appreciated. There's Ben Johnson, the Lions offensive coordinator. Had a lot of head coaching opportunities, but chose to stay in Detroit. Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Bucs 44. Goff, he can throw. He's going to look downfield, wide open. Is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jordan Whitehead gets the tackle on the play. And the Lions are feeling it as you get a 16-yard completion there to Amon-Ra St. Brown. My goodness. Now the defense is starting to slow up here. Not great, man. Not great. The Lions look every bit like the team the Bucs had trouble with last year. And it is going to be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 28-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. And Goff is going to throw it. Looking over the middle of the field, Amon-Ra St. Brown gets tackled down by Zion McCollum. 2nd and 4, as that will be the end of the 1st quarter. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. What did you guys think of the first quarter? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Actually, do you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a good first quarter? Yes or no? That's the question of the poll. That's the poll question we got. I'm going to be curious to see what everybody's answers are. It might be a resounding no. That was a tough first quarter. Look, there was some benefits. I mean, there was some positives. The Bucs scored on 2 of their 3 drives. But the Lions look like they're every bit of the team that the Bucs struggled with last year. And that's not good. That is not good. Real quick, by the way, from around the NFC South, I should have started Rashid Shaheed in fantasy football today, but, you know, life comes at you quick. He's already got 17 points today, which is unfortunate. The Saints are winning 14-3 right now against the Cowboys. The Chargers are winning 6-0 against the Panthers. That's not good. Any other interesting scores around the league? The Vikings are currently defeating the San Francisco 49ers. The Packers are currently beating the Indianapolis Colts. I think Will Levis is making the start for... I think Will Levis is currently making the start for the Green Bay Packers, so that's interesting. I kind of want to look up and see what the heck's going on in that game. Give me just a moment. The Cowboys are... well, they were marching a little bit, by the way. Malik Willis has a touchdown. There you go. Look at that. And they're using a heavy dose of Josh Jacobs today. And it looks like they might score again. All right. Malik Willis, kind of a dog, huh? Kind of getting after it. It also helps that Anthony Richardson has an interception so far today. All right, and we're back with the second quarter, by the way, folks. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Accursed Studios, they need to finish drives. I agree. Quarterback getting hurried. Bucs defense sorely missing their inactive injured guys. Not a good sign for the rest of the game. I agree wholeheartedly with your takes, Mr. or Mrs. Accursed Studios. I agree wholeheartedly. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, by the way. That's awesome. Goff is going to throw it on second down. He's going to check it down to the running back, who's going to get near a first down. Tackled down by Levante David for 4 yards. It'll be 1st and 10. Sorry, 3rd down from the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs tackled down. Levante David and Jordan Whitehead were there. Oh, I guess they did give him the first down. Well, there you go. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. See what happens on this play now. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it's Sam Laporta. And they are going to hand it off to Gibbs. Tackled down. Servassier Dennis and... Jotron Shwinka, my apologies. And Yaya Diaby in there on the play. JTS has had a bit of an interesting start to his contract season, so to speak. 2nd and 10 now for the Lions. Good play there from JTS. Jared Goff in the shotgun. A running back next to him. From the Buccaneers' 18-yard line, Goff is going to throw. It's a cornerback blitz. It falls incomplete. Intended for Jamison Williams. That'll bring up 3rd down. Again, much like it was for the last drive, best case scenario here is that the Bucs hold them to a field goal. They have Luke Gedeke, your starting right tackle, out. Kalijah Cansey, starting D lineman, out. And Antoine Winfield Jr., starting safety, out as well. So we'll see. But Logan Hall is back. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him for the Bucs 18. Goff is going to throw. It's a screen to the running back there. Swallowed up, and that will be 4th down. That was... It said Jahmyr Gibbs, but I didn't know it was Jahmyr Gibbs' number. Will we see a field goal attempt, or will we see the Lions go for it? 13 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. They will attempt the field goal. Bates is going to be out for another field goal. 13 minutes left here in the first half. We will see. The field goal is up. The field goal is good. We have ourselves a tie ball game. Look, kudos to the Bucs defense for not like, it could be much worse right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be much, much worse right now. I feel like the Bucs are in a very fortunate position to only be to have a tie ball game right now. That's how I feel. The Bucs did get the ball first. The Lions will get it to start the second half. I feel like the Bucs are very fortunate. Now it's time for Hutchinson to get 10 more sacks with School still there. I wonder if they'll put in Robert Hainsey at right tackle. I wonder if that's something they may consider. Did Tennessee... I think I did see they did win 71-0, yeah. Bucs are getting no push up front. We'll see if that continues. We'll see what they can do to... we'll see what they can do to correct that. So it looks like majority of people thought that the Bucs did not have a good first quarter. We'll see if this second quarter can go their way. Folks, by the way, thanks so much for being here, for subscribing. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. We've got almost 530 people in here, folks. The #1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers channel talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, besides the Tampa Bay Buccaneers themselves. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're the #1 channel talking about the Bucs, guys. It's because of you. It's greatly appreciated. #1 channel dedicated to the Bucs. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, folks. We will see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense can do here. Again, they've had a lot of problems with, I mean, geez, just keeping Baker's jersey clean. I mean, that's already going to be a point for the end of the game. Whether or not they win or lose is, hey, did you see that offensive line? Baker Mayfield, since week 15 of 2023, is #1 in yards, 2nd in touchdowns, and 2nd in completion percentage. Well, there you go. Talking to Liam Cohen on the sideline, Baker saying, please help me. Are we sure Luke can't play? He's ruled out, unfortunately. He cannot go. I wonder if they would even consider, I don't know, do you put Wirfs over at right tackle? I don't know, man. You probably not, but the return is going to go into the end zone for a touchback at the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield and company are going to be coming out onto the field. It was Baker's 4th team in 3 seasons, Bucs' 4th straight postseason appearance. And then he got a 3-year, $100 million deal. There you go. He looked good in that win against the Commanders last week. Saints are up 21-6, by the way. So they're cooking. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Chris Godwin in motion. Handoff's going to go to the running back. It's Rachaad White up the left-hand side. Tackled down by Derek Barnes, who's also kind of been a dog today as well. He's kind of been going crazy. Let's see. Arnold was injured on the play. His return is questionable. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 30-yard line now. Aaron Glenn, the Lions' defensive coordinator, in there. See what happens here on 2nd down. 12 minutes left here in the first half. Jalen McMillan in motion. Baker Mayfield is going to hand it off to Rachaad White again. Nothing going. We'll bring up 3rd down, and Justin School is slow to get up on the play. They're trying anything, man. That was Rodriguez on the tackle. Yeah, just nothing. This O-line is looking terrible. This O-line's looking terrible right now, man. Golly. 3rd down and 10. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him now. 3 wide. Let's see what happens on this play. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Left-hand side, Baker can run. He will throw. That is caught by Chris Godwin for a 1st down. I thought Baker was going to try and run with it, but he does get a 17-yard completion to Godwin, who's having a good day today so far. 4 catches for 55 yards early. Hutchinson was right behind Baker, too. Golly. This dude's a maniac. This dude's a freaking maniac. 11 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, I mean, Baker's been under duress the entire game. Baker under center, running back in the backfield from the Bucs' 47-yard line now. Let's see what happens here. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who just runs into a crowd. Golly, gains maybe a couple of yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. 1 yard. Carl Joseph and Levi Onwuzurike make the tackle on the play. I mean, just, big yikes. Big yikes for the Bucs here, man. We'll see if they can adjust here. 2nd down and 9 from the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, 3 wide. McMillan in motion. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking. Baker tries to avoid the pressure. He does. Slings it. And is caught by Chris Godwin for another 1st down. That is 11 yards to Godwin. Carlton Davis in coverage. Dude, Baker's trying so freaking hard, man. Oh my God. Baker's trying so hard. Good catch by Godwin, too. Good catch by Godwin. 1st and 10. For the Bucs now, Godwin has 5 catches for 66 yards. Every single completion has been to Chris Godwin so far today. 1st and 10, though. 9 minutes left here in the first half. And it looks like the Buccaneers will call a timeout. As Baker says, oh my gosh, please help. It's going to be at Detroit's 41-yard line, by the way, when we come back. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we are getting picture-in-picture, by the way, so that's good. At least we don't have to go to, like, full commercials here. Justin Jefferson had a 97-yard touchdown. Sick. All right. See what the Bucs can do here. I mean, literally, dude, Baker, I feel like he is dragging this team along right now. Golly, the O-line, I should say. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now. 66 receiving yards for Chris Godwin. The rest of the team, 0. That's got to change. 1st and 10. 9 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. The Lions will get the ball at halftime. Let's see what happens. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Lions' 41. Bucky Irving in motion. Baker, play action. He's going to throw. Baker looking downfield, caught by Chris Godwin to the 20, to the 10. That is a touchdown. Let Cohen cook? Let Cohen cook? I don't know. I mean, seems like it. Baker's kind of getting after it. And the Bucs score a sweaty touchdown there. Love that play. Love that play, man. Right up the sideline. Nobody there. Great throw, great catch. You fake the screen. I don't even know if it was a fake. It was more just like an option for Godwin. If they didn't bite, or if they didn't cover the screen for Bucky. The extra point's up. The extra point is good. Fire the cannons in the chat, folks. At least the offense is showing some life. That's good. They're adjusting. And you like to see that. Thank goodness for the offense showing some adjustment here. Also, by the way, Lord Mazulia, thank you for the $2 super chat saying if they want a single Godwin, keep feeding him. Yeah. Does Godwin have over 100 yards already? Godwin's kind of eating. He does. 6 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown, man. You love it. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. Shout out to Chris Godwin for the touchdown. You love that. Everybody fire the cannons in the chat. Folks, if you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated as well. We're rocking and rolling today. Be a win or lose. I guess or a draw. Although, but like draws are so rare in the NFL. Quick update from around the NFL, by the way. The Vikings are up 10-0 over the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas scored a touchdown, so now it is 21-13. What are they going to do to adjust? We'll see. And they've got the ball, by the way. So it's 21-13. Can Dallas come back? Fingers crossed. The Packers are still up 10-0 over the Colts. Anthony Richardson's not looking good today. Josh Jacobs already has 100 yards on the day. The Titans are defeating the Jets right now. 7-0. That's tough. The Seahawks are winning 14-10 against the New England Patriots. And Washington and the New York Giants are going toe-to-toe. That's a tie ball game at 6 apiece. Also, the Chargers are currently defeating the Carolina Panthers 6-0. And they're marching down the field. Finally, Cleveland is defeating Jacksonville 10-0. Ravens are defeating the Raiders 6-3. There you have that. There are your score updates with James Hill. That's me. We'll be back after these commercial break. After these commercial messages? Isn't that how they used to say it back in the day? We'll be right back after these commercial messages. Pretty sure that's what they used to say. You guys ever watch just like old, like drive-in movie commercials? Just me? Just me? Godwin's cooking, man. Godwin's cooking today. Is this the Chris Godwin revival season? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Kind of feels like a Chris Godwin revival season. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. It will be returned. Yes, it will. The returners got in each other's way, but here comes the return. Oh, big dog tackle by Tavier Thomas. Good Lord, man. Big dog tackle down to Detroit's 22-yard line. I'm sure we'll have like a timeout break or something. Yeah, I love Bucky getting over. Right? Godwin also goes over, feigns a block, then goes up on the route. That's just drippy. Dude, Liam Cohen. Did we know Liam Cohen had that in his bag? I don't think we did. I don't think we knew Liam Cohen had that in his bag. From the Lions 22, Goff under center. Running back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Big tackle. The Bucs are feeling revived right now. Jordan Whitehead and Yaya Diaby get the tackle on the play for a tackle for loss. Bucs are feeling rejuvenated after that touchdown to Godwin. 2nd and 12 from the Lions 20. All right. Big tackle there by Jordan Whitehead. Big tackle. Golly. 2nd and 12, 8.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 3 wide for the Lions. Man in motion, it's Jamison Williams. Goff looking, throws, that is incomplete. Jamal Dean in coverage on Amon-Ra St. Brown. 3rd and 12. This is a really big third down, by the way. Really big third down. Cannot stress that enough. Dak Prescott, by the way, found CeeDee Lamb for a 65-yard touchdown. That's kind of crazy. Now the Cowboys are trying to make it a game. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Again, big third down here from the Lions 20. Goff is going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline! No shot. No shot. They're saying he was out of bounds. Zyon McCollum was in coverage on number 17. It'll be 4th down and 12. I want to get a replay on that. There's one. Yeah, that's out of bounds, brother. But good coverage by Zyon McCollum. The Lions will have to punt. Defense feeling a little bit rejuvenated now. Now, if the Bucs can go and score a touchdown on offense, heck, even a field goal, that's such a huge play. This is a big offensive drive coming up here for the first half. Big offensive drive. Cannot say that enough. Here comes the punt from Jack Fox. They fake it. Oh, my. And they get the first down. These psychopaths. Oh, they're mad lads. They're mad lads. 17-yard completion to Sion Vaki. Oh my gosh. The demons. These demons. Oh gosh. Golly. Yo, shout out Servassier Dennis for trying. Holy crap. Goff under center. It's from the Buccaneers 37. That's depressing. Oh. Goff's going to throw. Oh, passing complete, intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Whitehead in coverage. That's disgusting. That is foul. That is foul. Jeez. Yo, the fake punt Jack Fox play goes crazy. Get out of here, Dan Campbell. You demon. From your own, 20-yard line, you monster. Jeez. 2nd and 10. Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Inside pressure, though. He does check it down to David Montgomery. And it will be another 3rd down and short here. 7 minutes left here in the first half. My goodness. I mean, it just said since 2021 they've had 11 fake punts. You'd figure you'd be a little bit prepared for that. Maybe they did say that. I don't know. Holy crap. 3rd and 2. Dan Cam. I'm going to start calling him Dan the Demon. Golly. Goff in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Sideline. That is incomplete. No flags. No flags. It will be 4th down. Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. No late flags. Are they going to go for it? I mean, they might as well go for it at this point. Gosh. Jamel Dean in coverage on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff wants a flag. He is not going to get one. 4th and 2. Yeah, I mean, they should just go for it. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. Dan Campbell, you absolute demon. They are going for it. 4th and 2. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Don't jump off sides. And they will snap it. Handoff goes to Montgomery, and I think he's going to get that first down. He will. Forward momentum. This is awful. This is just awful. 1st and 10. 6.5 minutes left. Oh. Montgomery is there. JTS tries to get him. Brutal. Brutal stuff, man. 1st and 10 from Detroit's 48. Dude, Lions are going to score a touchdown on this drive. You just feel it. Gosh. Pitch play to to David Montgomery. Apologies. That'll be a few yards there. 2nd and 6 of the Buccaneers 48. This drive is so cursed. This drive is so cursed, dude. Dan Campbell is in his bag, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I hate that Dan Campbell is the way he is, but I respect it so much, you know? I mean, my gosh. Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Bucs 49-yard line, 2nd and 6. Play action, Goff's going to throw. Dean on a cornerback blitz, and that is almost intercepted by Jordan Whitehead. That would have been such a clutch play. That would have been such a clutch play. So many missed opportunities on this drive. So many missed opportunities on this drive. It was in the arms of the Angel. That Angel's Jordan Whitehead. It was intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 3rd and 6. Oh, every play is hell, is what this feels like. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Please, God, have mercy on this defense. I beg of you. Goff is going to throw. Looking. Thrown. It is batted up in the air. Do they consider that a fumble? No, it's an incomplete pass. 4th and 6. Good play by the defense. If you go for it, Dan Campbell, I'm going to fly to Detroit and fist fight you. Who had the tackle on the play? That was number 29, Izian. Knocks it out of the hands of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dan Campbell, if you go for it, or if you fake a punt, I'm fighting you in Detroit. He's going for it, isn't he? No, it's a punt. If you fake this punt, I will fight you. Good. Golly. It's fair caught. Dude, I was literally about to book a ticket to Detroit. I was going to find Dan Campbell, and we were going to have some words. Oh my gosh. I don't think that was a fumble. I think it was an incomplete pass. I think it was an incomplete pass. I'm lucky. I'm thankful I didn't have to fly to Detroit. I'm thankful. My goodness. Golly. I would have. You guys think I'm joking? I would have bought a ticket going to Detroit if that man would have went for it or fake punted. I would have flown to Detroit. It's 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers, 13 whenever we come back. Golly. You got $5 on Dan Campbell? You should. I would lose. But it'd be a great video. It'd be a great video. Man, oh man. I know Dan Campbell can throw hands. But wouldn't it be a great video, guys? You can't deny that. I'm not saying I would win. I'm just saying I'd go there and give him a piece of my mind. It'd be great content. You cannot deny that. 630 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Apparently, Tennessee is up. Or, sorry, the Saints are up 28-13. Their offense is looking legit as well. Look, it pains me to say that, but shout out Clint Kubiak. Shout out whatever they're doing over there in New Orleans. They're cooking, man. They are cooking. Meanwhile, the Seahawks are up 14-13 over the Patriots. But the Patriots, dude, kind of a scrappy team this year, right? Like, Hunter Henry almost has 100 yards here in the first half. How has Jacoby Brissett kind of looking good in there? Washington looks like they are going to score. It is 6-6, but they're in scoring range. The Chargers are up 13-0 over the Panthers. Dude, can we... Okay, chat. Can we talk about the Panthers real quick? I just want you guys to give me your thoughts about the Panthers in the conversation, please. That's all I want to hear. What do you guys think of the Panthers? How many games do you think the Panthers are going to win? I've got them like 2 wins right now. Dude, they are really bad. They're really bad. Bucs cruise March 7th to March 10th. Hey, maybe. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Jalen McMillan. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White up the right-hand side of the field. He's going to gain or Bucky Irving, my apologies. He's going to gain a couple of yards there. That will bring up 2nd down. And 7 from the Buccaneers, 16. Where did Alvin Kamara come from? I thought his career was over. Me and you too. James would end up in Detroit jail, but wouldn't it make a great video? I think it'd make a great video. All right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. A running back next to him from their own 16-yard line. Jen McMillan in motion. Baker, he's going to throw. Quick pass to Chris Godwin, who gets a first down at about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line there. 26 to be exact. 10 yards to Godwin. 117 yards and a touchdown for Chris Godwin here in the first half. Dude, they've been using Godwin a lot. He's drippy with it today, man. Every single passing yard from Baker Mayfield has been to Chris Godwin today. Based. That's what we have to say about that. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking downfield. Caught by Mike Evans. His first catch of the day. First down there. Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. We'll figure this out in a little bit. We'll figure this out at halftime. But Mike Evans gets his first catch of the day. Love that. Aiden Hutchinson going up against Tristan Wirfs. Good throw, good catch by Baker. It's at the Buccaneers' 42-yard line now. 1st and 10. I'm telling you, if the Bucs get any points on this drive, so huge. So huge. If the Bucs get any points on this drive. Even a field goal. 1st and 10, Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 minutes left here in the first half. From the Buccaneers' 42 now. Baker's going to hand it off to Rachaad White up the right-hand side of the field. He gets tackled down after a gain of just a couple. 2 yards to be exact. Again, apologies. That's Bucky Irving. 2nd and 8 from the Bucs' 44. 630, almost 630 people in here, by the way, guys. Thanks so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream so far. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. So it'll probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Unless it's an incompletion. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Chris Godwin in motion now. 3 seconds left on the play clock. And it's going to be play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Can he run with it? He will. Gets ripped down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning there as Baker gets a yard, I think. Yeah, he gets 1 yard. Pascal makes the tackle on the play. Got to be careful, young man. Don't be attacking Baker like that. Golly. That was a heck of a tackle. Jeez. All right. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be a big 3rd down. It's going to be a big 3rd down for the Bucs when they come back. 3rd and 7 for the Bucs' 45. It's going to be a big play. Real quick, let's see what's going on around the league. San Francisco looks like they are about to score. The Jets tied it up with the Titans. It's halftime for Packers and Colts. Packers have a 10-0 lead. The Giants, or Commanders, just now took the lead. The Chargers now have a 20-0 lead against the Panthers. Good Lord. What is the stat line of Mr. Oh my God. Guys. Whew. There's 1 minute and 58 seconds left in the first half. Bryce Young is 5 of 7, 12 passing yards, and 1 interception. Oh my. Oh my. That's really bad. It was close to a horse collar. I don't think it was. Guys, I feel like any of us could go out there and throw for 12 passing yards. Holy crap. That's insane. That's literally insane. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this freaking Panthers game now. Good Lord. Yeah, that's that dude. I'm sorry. That has me mind blown right now. Golly. Um, I as far as I know, interceptions don't erase passing yards. Not on ESPN. Not on ESPN. All right. Well, we're back from the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd and 7. Baker in the shotgun by himself from the Buccaneers 45-yard line. Now Rachaad White next to him. See what happens on this play, folks. So we hit the 2-minute warning. Now Baker in the shotgun by himself. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking, throws downfield. It's intercepted by the Lions. Baker's first interception of the year. Who had the pick on the play? It was Brian Branch with the interception. So Baker, 1 touchdown, 1 pick today, 133 passing yards. Who was he looking for? That's a good question. Looks like he was looking for Godwin and Evans. 2 versus 3. He tried to float it over Brian Branch for Evans, and that was just an unfortunate play. Threw it right to him. Bad throw. Yeah, Baker doesn't look happy about that one, nor should he. It's the first interception of the season for Baker Mayfield. Talking with Thad Lewis on the sideline now. All right. And the Lions, this is bad for the Bucs right now. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Handoff is going to go to David Montgomery. Logan Hall tries to arm tackle him. Will not work. They're trying to force a fumble on Montgomery. It is going to be a 9-yard run. 2nd and 1 from the Buccaneers 47. I mean, heck, I might have just thrown it to Jalen McMillan at that point, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was bad. That was Baker's worst throw of the year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Goff is going to throw, looking, short pass, caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. That'll be a first down for the Lions at the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. Lions are moving. I think they take their first timeout here. Do they? Or do the Bucs take a timeout? No, Detroit takes their first timeout. I mean, right now, best case scenario, you're looking to hold them to a field goal. You're looking to hold them to anything. I mean, obviously, a takeaway would be the desired scenario, but you can't bank on that. Yikes. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin on the sideline here talking. Brian Branch on the sideline as well. A very untimely interception for Baker Mayfield. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Looking, pressure. He is going to be incomplete, I think. And Jared Goff's slow to get up on the play. Who brought the pressure? I'm curious. That was Greg Gaines. Shout out Greg Gaines for bringing the pressure. He got past, let's see. Oh, and that was also just a pass deflected by Vita Vea. Apologies. I'm surprised they didn't say roughing the passer on that. 2nd and 10, Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Goff is going to throw. Looking, throws over the middle of the field. It is caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. No, sorry, not Amon-Ra St. Brown. Another receiver, Jordan Whitehead in coverage. That was caught by Tim Patrick, 10 yards. 50 seconds left now. The clock is ticking. And I believe they're going to take their second timeout here. They will. Detroit takes their second timeout from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. Again, best case scenario here, well, like dream scenario, you hope for an interception or a takeaway. Best case scenario, in my opinion, in a realistic sense, you hold them to a field goal. But a very badly timed interception for Baker Mayfield, man. Golly, that was a horrible time to have a pick. In such a crucial drive, too, where if you score a touchdown, like, you feel really good going into the second half. You have a situation like this, not great. Not great. That's going to be one for the memory logs there, whenever we're talking about this game afterwards. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Yaya Diaby falls down. He's going to get brought down. I think he was brought down inbounds. He was. 40 seconds left on the clock. Clock's still running. 30 seconds left on the clock. Now it's second down. And Yaya Diaby's injured on the play. That will be an injury timeout. And Yaya Diaby had a high ankle sprain in training camp. Now he is down on the field. We'll see what the latest is for Yaya Diaby in just a moment here. You have Joe Tryon-Shoyinka still out there. Jose Ramirez is inactive. You've got Marquise Watts. You've got Chris Braswell. As all your other Anthony Nelson. As all your other pass rushers right now. Bucs had to take a timeout. 30 seconds left, by the way. Yaya Diaby does get off under his own power. That's good. It's at the Buccaneers' 22-yard line, by the way. This is one of those drives where you got to defend every single inch, man. There's Yaya Diaby on the sideline. Yaya's been a little bit quiet here in the first two games of the year. Honestly, we've been talking more about Joe Tryon-Shoyinka than Yaya Diaby. Second down and 5. Anthony Nelson checks in for Yaya. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Goff is going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Goff's going to run with it and gets brought down short of the first down marker. Third down. Do the Lions take their last time out? They do. 28 seconds left. Gotta hold them to a field goal, man. Got to hold them to a field goal. Folks, by the way, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed so far as the camera tries to focus. This has been a scrap so far, that's for sure. It looks like the Saints are in scoring position yet again against Dallas. Their offense is going crazy, man. Their offense, Clint Kubiak's dialing it up over there in New Orleans. Man, oh man. The Giants just took the lead, by the way. Malik Neighbors gets a passing touchdown. Yaya Diaby checks back into the game, by the way. Jared Goff in the shotgun on 3rd and 2. And it's going to be play action. Goff is going to run with it. First down, he gets out of bounds. 22 seconds left on the clock now. That's a big first down run there for Goff. A shame that Servassier could not get off the block there, unfortunately. Sam Laporta blocked him up. And let's see what happens here, man. It's at the Buccaneers' 17-yard line. First down and 10. 22 seconds left here in the first half. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Looking, end zone! That is incomplete! No flags on the play. Tyke Smith in coverage on Jameson Williams. You imagine they can just take 3 shots to the end zone now. You got 18 seconds left. You've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to do something here. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Buccaneers. 17-yard line now. Goff is going to throw. Goff looking, throws. That is caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. You got to bring him down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And they get the spike, and they will get the field goal. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is here in a moment. And it looks like that's going to take him into halftime. So the Lions get no points, it looks like. I don't think they get points because of the flag. They're discussing it. They are discussing it. We'll see what the flag is in a moment here. If this wipes out the clock, that's huge for the Bucs. If the flag wipes out the clock, that's huge. Okay, so there's a flag on the offense. The half is over. There you go. Well, the half is over. The Bucs get a bit of a break there. They go into the second half with the lead now. Wow. All right. Good. That's good. Right now, by the way, no points off of the Baker interception. That's great news. You wish the interception didn't happen because I feel like the Buccaneers could have gotten points there. Or, I mean, I guess I should say they should have gotten points there. But that is so huge that the Lions did not score there. We'll see how that affects them later on in the game. Real quick, by the way, guys, I do want to give you guys another reminder that this video, or this live stream, I should say, is sponsored. If I can get rid of my, there we go. It's sponsored by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. If you guys do want to make any bets on the second half for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's just as simple as clicking a couple of buttons. They've got a great deal right now where if you use the YouTube code, or the code YouTube150, you get up to 150% match on your deposits up to $2,000. It's just as simple as clicking a couple of buttons. You can bet on everything: football, basketball, golf, tennis, politics, horse racing, boxing, everything, guys. So make sure you go check out BetUS. They are a proud sponsor of this YouTube channel. So anyway, with that being said, thoughts on the first half, guys? I mean, the Buccaneers going with a 13-6 lead. So that's pretty crazy. Aiden Hutchinson had a wild first quarter, by the way. That was the big thing. That was the story of the first quarter, is that Aiden Hutchinson is a demon sent to torment the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Second quarter, he didn't do as much. Then you had the offense kind of clicking a little bit. Chris Godwin has basically been the entirety of the Buccaneers offense so far today. Not even the entirety of the Buccaneers offense today. You have Baker Mayfield's interception. That was a bad play. That was Baker's worst throw of the year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just the only way to say it, basically. That was the worst throw of the season so far for Baker. The defense has had a couple of breaks. The Jared Goff interception, the penalty that wiped off that field goal for them, I am happy that you've been containing the Lions to field goals. This has been an offense that's been moving the ball, right? I mean, that's just, right now the Lions are on pace for 400 total yards in this game. That's a great day. The Bucs are on pace for 270 something. So, the third down efficiency has been awful for both teams. The Bucs are 1 of 5. The Lions are 2 of 7. Of course, they are 2 for 2 on fourth down because they're demons. But no pressure really on Goff so far. That's been notable. That's been worth talking about. The Lions have had 37 offensive plays to the Buccaneers 26. That's got to improve going forward. The Lions have had 2 penalties for 46 yards. The Bucs did get a break on that opening thing. And again, converting. Look, I am happy that the Bucs did score on 3 out of their 5 drives in the first half. I think that's good, right? But, um, the interception was bad. One of those, that first drive, you had it first and goal from Detroit's 5, and you have to settle for a field goal. That sucks. Like, that sucks. And whenever you're playing good teams like Detroit, you've got to capitalize on those moments. You know? You got to capitalize on those moments. I see some people in the chat talking about the Saints. Dude, Saints are dominating right now. I mean, golly. Freaking 35-13. They're cooking with Kubiak. And they're not even, I mean, like, Rashid Shaheed's going crazy. He had 96 yards. I should have started him in fantasy, bro. Alvin Kamara has 3 touchdowns today. So, I mean, yeah, they're cooking. They're cooking there. We'll see if they can hang on and get the win. Also, the Vikings are winning 13-7. That's pretty good for them. Good for Sam Darnold, you know. The Packers are winning 10-0. Packers are winning 10-0. The Jets are actually losing right now 10-7. How has Aaron Rodgers looked? 10 of 15, 82 yards, and 1 touchdown. Well, there you go. Braylon Allen had the touchdown for them. Let's see. Will Levis, not great. Calvin Ridley has a rushing touchdown because why not? Tyler Boyd, I forgot he was on the Titans. Good for Tyler Boyd, I guess. How are things going over there in Minnesota? Sam Darnold, 8 of 15, 171 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Are we going to get, and also 34 rushing yards for Sam Darnold. Is this like a Sam Darnold revival year, guys? Is that what we're calling this? I mean, maybe. Let's see. Seahawks are up against the Patriots at halftime. Geno Smith, former Mountaineer. We love Geno here on the channel. He's not looking too shabby. The Giants are winning 12-9 against the Washington Commanders. The Chargers are winning 20-0. Which, by the way, guys, we're going to talk about Bryce Young's stat line. 8 of 10, 22 passing yards, 1 interception. He is averaging 2.2 yards per completion, man. That is nuts. Deontay Johnson's their leading receiver with 8 rushing yards. And look, Herbert only has 70 passing yards. But at least Los Angeles has 134 rushing yards on the day. J.K. Dobbins, by the way. Shout out J.K. Dobbins. He had a rushing touchdown today. Dog, like, look, Chuba Hubbard has 33 rushing yards. He's averaging 5.5 yards per carry. But, dude, you gotta play. Do you play Andy Dalton? Do you play Andy Dalton at this point? Like, holy crap. I mean, just nuts. Do I like or dislike the Titans? I don't mind the Titans. I mean, dude, like, Bryce Young might... it's crazy. You know, is it... I mean, just look. I don't even, like, the Panthers being a rival, whatever, right? Like, but you gotta feel for some people sometimes, you know? Like, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. By the way, Cleveland's up 13-3 against Jacksonville. The Raiders and Ravens are tied. That's kind of fun. And those are your games right now. What do you mean whack numbers? What you talking about? These are from ESPN. These are literally from ESPN. Someone saved Bryce from himself? Yeah, it's true. Trevor Lawrence has 16 yards today. Does he? Holy crap, I gotta check that. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Well, he does have 33 yards rushing, though. So he's got more total yards. He's got more total yards. Let's see. Quarterback yards? I don't... Okay. Baker's 133. Goff is 136. We're not talking about them. We're talking about... According to ESPN, you're also including rushing yards, by the way. Yeah, we're not talking about the Lions and Bucs right now. We're talking about Bryce Young. Browns defense carries Watson to victory. We'll see. We will see. But man, oh man, folks, again, you know, there was some tough moments in that first half. There were. There was some stuff that was, you know, the Chris Godwin touchdown was good. Godwin's having a heck of a game today. I mean, a heck of a game. The secondary is actually playing pretty decent, in my opinion. I feel like the O-line's gotten a little bit better. They were better in the second quarter than in the first, which thank God. But this pass rush, folks, no sacks, 3 quarterback hits, 1 from Braswell, 1 from Anthony Nelson, 1 from Greg Gaines. You gotta start converting some of those quarterback hits into sacks, right? You've got to. You've got to. Looks like they're getting ready for the second half over here. I want to see the Bucs grind out the clock a bit more. They haven't ran the ball well at all today. 11 carries for 33 yards. 13 of those rushing yards are from Baker Mayfield, by the way. Is it still the Cowboys' year? Cowboys fans would tell you yes. The Lions will get the ball to start off the second half, by the way. Would be really, really huge if the Bucs could get a stop on the opening drive. That'd be cool. What's up, Rocks? Interior O-line can't get any movement. I will say Cody Mock struggled a bit in this game as well. Justin Schools had a horrible game. Golly. Baker had a better first half than Goff. It's pretty similar. I would say slightly, yes. No, Bat, I was talking about the total offense for the Bucs and the Lions. The total offensive yards. I was not referencing quarterback yardage. I was referencing total team yardage. If you go and you look at the total team yardage, in the first half, the Detroit Lions had 201 total yards on the day. I'm not an expert at math, but 201 times 2 is 402. Whereas the Bucs are at 138 total yards on the day. Okay, 138 total yards on the day, offensively. You times that by 2, you get 276. So that's where maybe the confusion is. Apologies for the confusion. But let's see what the Buccaneers can do here in the second half. Did the Panthers score? They scored a field goal. Look at that. Okay. Shout out to the Panthers for getting a field goal. Who kicked that? I need to know who kicked that. Shout out Eddie Pinheiro. Here comes the return, by the way, for the Lions. And it's going to be a bit of a good return there. Down to the 30. Would have been a touchback, basically, anyway. All right. See what the Buccaneers can do here on defense. A stop here in the first half would be huge. It's going to be at their own 30-yard line. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield, play action. Goff's going to throw. Pressure from the left-hand side. That is complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Already starting off early here, getting Amon-Ra St. Brown going. No flags on the play. Spoke too soon. They're going to say it's on the Bucs, roughing the passer. Sick. The only time the Bucs can get pressure is whenever they rough Jared Goff. That's not good. This is not how you want to start a first half. Second half, sorry. It's not how you want to start a second half. It's going to be all the way down to the Buccaneers' 35-yard line in literally just one play. Golly. It was a 20-yard completion plus another 15 yards to the Will Golston penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 35. Oh, that's so painful. It's going to be a handoff, an end around to Jameson Williams, and he's going to run with it, get brought down at the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Bucs' 20-yard line now. This is about as worse of a first half start as you could even humanly imagine. All right, they fake the end around to Montgomery, or fake the handoff to Montgomery, and then hand it off to Jameson Williams. 1st and 10 from the 20. Goff in the shotgun now. Goff is going to throw. It's a screen now. Tackled down is the wide receiver. Would not be celebrating too much. Mr. Will Golston. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. I mean, maybe he's just trying to hype himself up. I kind of get that. 2nd and 9. My goodness. See what happens here. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 wide for the Lions now. Let's see what happens here. Man in motion. Jameson Williams. Handoff goes to the running back. It's David Montgomery who tries to maneuver to the outside. Gets ripped down, and that will bring up 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 16-yard line here. Levante David was in on the tackle. Sorry, folks. I need to get the thingy. There we go. 3rd down and 6 for the Lions. Goff in the shotgun from the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. A running back next to him, man in motion. And Jared Goff gets the completion down to Montgomery, but he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down marker. They're going to go for it. I know they're going to go for it. They're going to do it. Servassier Dennis in there. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Checks it down. And there you go. Good play by Servassier Dennis. We're seeing more of Servassier in this game as they go to the sideline. Here comes the field goal attempt. It's up. It's good. It's a 32-yard attempt. Guys, that was best case scenario. Given that you had 35 yards in one play, a 20-yard completion to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then a 15 freaking yard penalty by Will Golston. Golly. You'll take that. Baker winking at the camera. You like that. Servassier Dennis, should he be the starting linebacker going forward? I don't know. JTS is balling today. He's having a good game. He's had a good 2 games right now. So I like that. You like to see that. Look, holding to a field goal was best case scenario. Cowboys got a field goal, by the way, to make it a 19-point game. If Dallas comes back and wins this game, that'd be wild. The Jets just scored a touchdown, by the way, to take the 14-10 lead over the Titans. Devin Singletary fumbled. It was recovered by Washington. And the Chargers just keep on moving. They are in scoring position now. They're at Carolina's 33. Dude, is like Dave Canales. I don't think Dave Canales is going to be one and done. I think. But golly, this is not going well for the Panthers this year. I mean, my goodness. So we'll see what the Bucs offense can do now. Again, the Bucs go out there, score a touchdown or something, make it a 20-9 game. You feel good. You feel good. Like, you don't feel great, but you're like, feel a little bit better right now. Right now, I'm a little nervous, right? 4-point game. What's going to happen? We don't know. But we'll see. We will see. Colts just scored a field goal, I think. I don't know. The 49ers are in Vikings territory. The Seahawks are in Patriots territory. Jackson Smith and Jigma's getting the work. But they just lost a 4th down, so shout out to the Patriots defense. 0 touchdowns on 4 red zone drives today. Good red zone defense for the Bucs today. Good red zone defense. Chargers scored a field goal, by the way. They're up 23-3 over Carolina. Here comes the kickoff for the Lions. It is going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be down at the 30-yard line. All right. Baker Mayfield and company come back out onto the field at their own 30-yard line. Todd Bowles sitting there on the sidelines, arms crossed. His usual stance he assumes. Out here looking like a pretty cool guy. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him from their own 30-yard line. Man in motion. It's Payne Durham in motion. There you go. Shout out Payne Durham. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, swings it out to Rachaad White. Can he get a block? He kind of can. And that will be for about 5 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Chris Godwin today, 117 yards and a touchdown. Godwin, kind of going crazy today. Kind of going crazy. All right. See what happens on this play. 2nd and 5 from the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Running back in the backfield, it's Rachaad White. And it's going to be a handoff, and that's not fun. Baker, get in there for a block, young man. And he will, and that didn't go well. That's like a 1-yard loss. That'll bring up 3rd down now. The running game has just been abysmal for the Bucs today. I mean, just absolutely abysmal. I mean, shout out to Baker for trying to get the block. But that didn't go well. 3rd and 6 for the Bucs now. 10.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Baker in the shotgun by himself from the Bucs 34-yard line. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking. Baker, pressure, brought down. That's Aiden Hutchinson again. 4th sack of the day by Hutchinson. And the Bucs will have to punt. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Going up against Justin School. Rachaad White was in there, supposed to be helping block. And that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Golly. And Barnes is in there as well. We will get a punt for the Bucs now. That was not a great first drive. Here comes the punt. It's It's a good punt, I think, all things considered. Will be returned by the Lions. He's got some room. A fumble would have been nice, but it is down to their own 30-yard line. Who do they credit with the sack? Was it Hutchison? It was. He's got 4 sacks today. Down at the Lions' 32-yard line. Yeah, Aiden Hutchison's a dog, man. He's 3 sacks away. 3 sacks away from tying the record for most sacks in a game, by the way. That's terrible. All right. Cowboys are kind of moving up the field, by the way, trying to make this a football game. Folks, we got 626 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Guys, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are enjoying the live stream, hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Be it Bucs, be it Lions, whatever. I'm just happy we all get to watch and talk about football together. It's always a fun time. It's always a fun time. The Vikings are still winning. That's kind of an upset alert right there, in my opinion. Washington's kind of getting the ball moving, or they're trying to at least. The Chargers are still beating down the Carolina Panthers. The Ravens and the Raiders, as well, are still going toe-to-toe. Ravens only up by a field goal, by the way. Kind of wondering when some of the floodgates of these games will open up. I'm wondering about that. Let's see here. I mean, hey, man. I mean, Dallas is at New Orleans' 11-yard line. They're kind of cooking here. Let them cook. I don't know. Comeback? Don't call it a comeback? Maybe call it a comeback? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Aiden Hutchison's still a demon sent from hell to torment the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me otherwise. He's a demon. He ruins everyone's lives that are not the Detroit Lions. First line with a 4+ sack game since 1986. Golly, from the Lions' 32-yard line, Goff under center, running back, and a fullback behind him. Play action. Goff's going to throw. Looks downfield. And that's incomplete. Should have been a pick. McCollum had it in his arms. Defense is sad about that one. Should have been a pick. See, it's stuff like this where it's like you can't... Good coverage by McCollum, too, by the way. Let's see the play again. Well, that was just a good play by Amon-Ra St. Brown as well. It was just a contested catch. You know, man, these are opportunities you've got to have. These are opportunities you've got to have. Would have been McCollum's second pick of the game, by the way. 2nd and 10 from the Lions' 32. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Pressure up the middle of the field. That falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown. It'll be 3rd down. Tyke Smith in coverage. 3rd down. I will say... Not going to say it. I will say, maybe later. Not going to say it. Vita Vea is out with a knee injury, by the way. The Bucs can't catch a break. The Bucs can't... Oh, my gosh. Your best defensive lineman's out. Or your best defensive player's out, besides Antoine Winfield Jr. Golly. Goff in the shotgun. He will throw. Goff looking, he's got time. Throws, that's complete. 1st down, Jameson Williams. Oh my goodness. 1st down, Detroit Lions. Goff had all the time in the world. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Lions' 45-yard line. Goff is going to throw. Looking, throws, that is... caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2nd down. See, now they're just going to start doing a ton of quick passes, I imagine. Golly. 2nd and 4 for the Lions now. 8.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. See what happens on this drive. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff now. Oh my, that didn't go well. And it is going to be a big run there for Jahmyr Gibbs. The Lions have got momentum on their side right now. That's a big first down run into Tampa Bay, deep into Tampa Bay Buccaneers territory, all the way to the Bucs 33-yard line. Greg Gaines tried to make an arm tackle, or try to make a tackle, could not. They are missing, they're going to be missing Vita Vea, man. Yeah, they're going to be missing Vita Vea. First down and 10 from the Bucs 33. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. And here comes the screen for the Lions now. Stiff arm. Out of bounds goes Tim Patrick against Jamel Dean. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Bucs are just so hurt on defense. You are literally without Antoine Winfield Jr. You're without Vita Vea. You're without Kalijah Cansey. You're without Luke Gedeke. There's just so many injuries right now, man. Brutal. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is going to be brought down. That'll bring up 3rd down now. Third down and 5. This is a big 3rd down here. This is a big 3rd down. The Lions are 3 of 9 on 3rd down today. The Bucs, meanwhile, are 1 of 6. So not great. Not great on 3rd down are the Bucs today. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Sam Laporta. What are the Bucs defense going to do here? Goff's going to throw. He's looking. He's got plenty of time. Throws, checks it down to Laporta for a first down. The Lions offense keeps on moving. First down and 10 right at the Buccaneers 20-yard line. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do here. As the Cowboys make it a 14-point game against the Saints, by the way. Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Buccaneers 20-yard line. 5.5 minutes left here in the third quarter, by the way. Jared Goff is going to hand it off. Tackled down behind the line of scrimmage is Jordan Whitehead making the play. That'll be 2nd down and 14 after the 4-yard loss. Good play. For me, look, the entire tone of this game changed whenever I just saw that Vita Vea was out. They're so hurt. They are so hurt. 2nd down and 14. Brock Purdy just threw a pick, by the way. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Goff looking, throws. That is complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. That'll bring up 3rd down and short. Folks, we got over 659 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that as well. Baker Mayfield on the sideline. It's 3rd down and 8 from the Buccaneers 19-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Goff looking, throws, caught. And that was almost their first touchdown of the day. Caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. It'll be 1st and goal. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is limping getting up. as the Vikings take a 20-7 lead over the 49ers. Monter St. Brown getting worked on the sideline. It'll be 1st and goal for the Lions here to try and take the lead. So we'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense can try and do here whenever they come back. All right. What happened to Vita Vea? He has a knee injury that has knocked him out of the game. Quick updates from around the league, by the way. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1, by the way, whenever we come back. Did the Lions have to use a timeout? That would be interesting. They did not. Real quick, guys, just want to say once again, thank you so much to... Hold on. Thank you so much to BetUS for being the sponsor of this live stream today. Sponsor of the channel as well. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm going to show you guys my screen here in just a moment. But, folks, BetUS, it's just as simple as clicking a few buttons. All you have to do is, whenever you go to their main website here, you can bet on anything. From right here, from over here, ice hockey, baseball, golf, tennis, anything in between, guys. They do have a deal going on right now where if you use the code YouTube150, you do get up to a 150% match on your deposit up to $2,000. Your first 3 deposits, I should say. So shout out to BetUS for being a sponsor on this channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I don't know about you guys. I'm still trying to figure out how to word this. The life was sucked out of me whenever I saw Vita Vea was hurt. It was out for the game. I mean, the Bucs are so freaking hurt right now. It's just, it is absolutely, on defense especially, against a top-tier offense in the Lions. I mean, it's just brutal. It's brutal, man. So we will see what they can do to try and get some pressure, get something going. Monter St. Brown's back on the sideline for a 1st and goal. At the 1, 3.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Let's take a look here. Man in motion. Williams. Handoff goes to Montgomery, and that is going to be a score. And there you have it. David Montgomery scores his touchdown, the first Lions touchdown of the day. And they are going to take a lead here. 3-point lead as Baker Mayfield's on the sideline. See, now if you're the Bucs offense, you've got to start scoring some points. If you're the Buccaneers offense, man, you've got to start scoring some points. If you still want to have a chance in this game. I mean, look, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't have a lot of faith in the defense right now whenever you're without a 2-star starting defensive lineman and your star starting safety. I unfortunately don't have a lot of faith in the defense right now. Can they prove me wrong? Yes, I hope they do. But, you know, I don't think you guys can blame me. You got to start scoring some points. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. As the Lions take a 3-point lead, it looks like it is Greg Gaines is going to be the nose tackle going forward throughout the remainder of this game. All right. So the Lions are feeling it. They've got all the momentum on their side right now, man. They've got all the momentum on their side. I'm curious to see. I think Detroit, ESPN has them at a 64.5% chance to win this football game. So take that for what you will. All right, folks. We'll see what the Buccaneers offense can do here to try and get them back into this game, back into the mix. It's not, again, it's a 3-point game. It's not a horrible scenario, but like, I feel so deflated about the injuries on this defense right now. We'll see what they can do. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers offense is going to come back out onto the field. You got to start scoring some points. You can't score field goals anymore, man. You can't. You got to start getting some touchdowns out here. So we'll see what they can do. We will see what they can do. Ball at their own 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's Chris Godwin. Now Bucky Irving in motion. That's who they handed off to. An end around for Bucky Irving. He's going to push some blockers in his way, and he'll get a few yards there. There's a flag on the play. Anytime there's an end around, a screen, whatever it may be, you know there's going to be a flag. You know there's going to be a flag. So we'll see what that flag is for a second. I think it's probably going to be on the Bucs. No, it's actually on the Lions, a face mask. Okay, I thought we were going to get a holding or something. Was not the case. Terrion Arnold got a face mask there. Oh, yeah, that's a face mask and a half. Golly. That gives the Bucs 15 yards. Bit of a break there. Gets them all the way up to the 49-yard line of Detroit. There you go. 16-yard play, and there you have it. All right, so in Detroit territory now, it's 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield at the Lions' 49-yard line, basically. Play action. Baker's going to throw. He's got a guy downfield. That is Jalen McMillan with his first catch of the day. He had a lot of guys open on that play. I mean, a lot of guys open. Shout out to Baker for taking the look downfield. I mean, he had Payne Durham, I think, was wide open. Underneath, he was. And then you got McMillan, so there you go. First down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now from the Lions' 28-yard line. Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. Man in motion, it is Bucky Irving. Another end around to Bucky Irving, and he stays upright and is going to get a handful of yards there. They like the Bucky Irving end arounds, man. That's good for 6 yards. Alex Anzalone and Reeder on the play. They like these they like these Bucky Irving end arounds. He almost fumbled it, but did recover. Thank God. Rashad White didn't get a block. That's unfortunate. That'll bring up 2nd down. Little under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter, by the way. 2nd and 4 from the Lions' 22-yard line. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. McMillan in motion. Baker Mayfield play action. He's going to throw. Tries to swing it out to Cade Otton. Was not the case. A Cade Otton screen would have been pretty drippy at that point, but it's 3rd and 4. I feel like, did he have blocks? I don't know. The Buccaneers returned 17 starters. The Lions returned 16. $233 million in new guaranteed money to the Lions, $364. That's insane. Good Lord. 3rd and 4. What are the Buccaneers going to dial up here? Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. At the Lions' 22. Man in motion, it's Jalen McMillan. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker, looking. Baker, he's trying to look around. Can he run up the middle? He will. Baker makes a man miss, and it's going to go down. Big dog Baker with the run. Golly. Baker's trying so hard, man. He's trying. Aiden Hutchinson, yeah, you're going to show him. Justin School actually got a good rep, guys. Boom. I'm so sorry that had to happen to you. That's awful. That was awful. That was insane. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun by himself. Baker Mayfield's going to run with it. A quarterback keeper. Baker with the rushing touchdown, baby. Let's go. Dude, Baker is trying so hard for this team. The Bucs take the lead yet again. Dude, Liam Cohen was in his bag on that one. Golly. Dude, Baker the dog, man. Man, oh man. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Golly, dude. Baker's cooking. Baker's cooking right now. He's trying hard. Man. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. There you go. I mean, the Bucs take the lead here on offense. There you have it. All right, well, the Buccaneers have the lead. I'm going to rewind so I can get Baker juking a defender out of his shoes. That was fantastic. We're going to have a commercial break anyway. It'll be fine. That was great. That was great 2 scrambles from Baker Mayfield, man. I mean, like, holy crap. That was phenomenal. Dude, Baker's crazy. Yeah, Baker Mayfield's a maniac, bro. Hold on, let's see. I would hate so much to be Rodriguez, bro. Yeah, Baker's crazy. Just in case you guys couldn't tell. Baker's crazy. There we go. 702 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Let me get back to the current moment. There we go. Now the Lions are back out. It's the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way. There's a flag on the play. So that flag is here in a moment. Neutral zone infraction for Joe trying to Shawinka. That'll be a first down from Detroit's 41 whenever we get back. So it was a 6-yard run from David Montgomery, by the way, on that first play. What happened with the Jets? Are they winning? They're winning 17-10 currently. The Vikings are kind of... Justin Jefferson was apparently... Justin Jefferson and Nick Bosa were injured on the play. That's horrible. That's horrible. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bucs have the lead right now. We'll see if they can maintain it. Man, oh man. Well, this is going to be a very crucial fourth quarter, folks. I don't got to tell you guys that. The Bucs have a 4-point lead right now. The Vikings are pulling away from the 49ers in this game. That's kind of crazy. The Saints are winning 41-19. Good Lord. They are scoring a lot of points. We'll see if the Buccaneers can get a win here. We will see if they can get a win. Commanders are currently beating the Giants 15-12. The Chargers are winning 23-3. The Browns are winning 16-10. The Ravens are winning 16-6. So there you have that. There you have that. All right, man. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do here, man, to finish out this game. I think it's going to come down to the Bucs offense, personally. Again, you're missing Vita Vea. You're missing Kalijah Cansey. You're missing Antoine Winfield Jr. There are so many injuries on the defensive side of this ball. It's tough. It's really tough. So we'll see what they can do here, man. Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield going toe-to-toe. Yet another good game here between the Bucs and Lions. Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Lions 40. Play action. Goff is going to throw. And that's a check down to Montgomery, who makes a big play there. That's going to be a big first down gain. All the way down to the Buccaneers' 44-yard line. That is 15 yards to Montgomery. All right. Yeah, the pass rush has been non-existent today. Levante missed a big tackle on Montgomery. Levante David's not having a great game, folks. 1st and 10. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Fullback in the backfield as well. And here we go. Handoff to Montgomery. Tackled down by Jordan Whitehead. He's been a great addition back to Tampa, by the way. He's been making a couple of plays in the absence of a Winfield Jr. It's been good. 14 minutes left in this football game, by the way. I'm going to be counting down every freaking minute. So let's see what happens here. 2nd and 10 for the Detroit Lions. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, from the Detroit Lions, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 44-yard line, apologies. Man in motion, it's Monra St. Brown. And here we get another handoff. He goes down. It'll be 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down, folks. This is a big 3rd down. 13 and a half minutes left in this football game now. All right. Jared Goff is in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd and 7 from the Buccaneers 42. Man in motion. Jamison Williams. And if falls incomplete, I imagine there's going to be a flag. No flag! I'm shocked. I'm shocked there was not a flag on that play against Khalif Raymond. Oh my goodness. That should have been a flag. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might retract my former statement. 4th and 7. Watch the fake punt. I beg of you. Jack Fox is in. Watch it. Please watch the fake. I beg of you. I will literally throw up if they get a first down off this fake. Okay, it was an actual punt, guys. No need to worry. And it's going to be down. This is going to be a heck of a drive for the Bucs. They're going to be starting at their own 4-yard line, I feel like. Golly. Man, oh man. Well, we'll see. I mean, again, if the Bucs score a touchdown on this drive, dude, that might get them the win. Big might. We'll see. This is going to be the huge stop. Huge stop, by the way. Cannot stress that enough. Given how hurt the Bucs are on defense, huge stop. I mean, that can't be stated enough. By the way, the Chargers are winning 26-3 now. Yeah. The Patriots might take the lead, though. The Jets and Titans are all tied up right now. Packers are winning. Saints are winning by a lot. So there you have it. Are there any other games? Ravens are winning by 3. It's been a heck of a game for them, huh? We'll see what happens. Patriots just took the lead. Ramondre Stevenson caught a touchdown, or rushed it in. Man, oh man. The Cowboys are just trying to stay in this game. I mean, golly. All right. This is going to be, it's from the Bucs 9. Apologies. I thought it was like at their 4. Also, like, no Mike Evans in this game today, by the way. I think he's only had 1 catch. So we got to see more of Mike. All right. We'll see what happens here. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on offense, man, can Baker put this game away? It's a big question. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield from the Buccaneers' 9-yard line. Baker, he's going to throw. Caught by Mike Evans. It's a quick completion. Oh, gosh, heck of a tackle. And Mike Evans immediately is like, nope, I'm out. I'm out of here. Golly, Mike Evans got turned up on his head and is like, nah, I'm okay, actually. I don't need to play football at this exact moment in time. 30 yards for Mike Evans today. He seems like he's okay. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. And it's going to be a pitch play to Bucky Irving. No tough sledding there. Campbell. Jack Campbell. I think that's the second-year linebacker. 2nd and 11. 12 minutes left here in this football game. 700 people in here watching. Guys, folks, if you are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, that Bucky Irving pitch play did not work. Kate Otten on the blocks there. 2nd and 11, Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Bucs' 23-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Bucky Irving, and he's going to get about 5 yards there, maybe 4. That will bring up a very crucial 3rd down and 7 for the Bucs from their own 27-yard line. If the Buccaneers get a 1st down here, that's huge. About 11 minutes left in this football game now. 3rd down and 7. And you know Detroit's rocking right now. I don't have the sound on, but you know that place is electric. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. He's trying to communicate stuff to his team. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Chris Godwin in the slot. Man in motion. It's Jalen McMillan. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker is brought down yet again. Aiden Hutchinson. Sack number 5. That's 4th down. I miss Luke Gedeke. Golly. And we will see the Lions get the ball back here on offense. Kate Otten helping. It didn't matter. Also, Baker kind of moved up into the pressure there. Baker ran up into Aiden Hutchinson. But here comes the punt from Jake Camardi. You need a good punt. A good anything at this point. 10 minutes left in this football game, by the way. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. It's a heck of a punt. Will be returned by the Lions all the way down to around the 50-yard line there. Good yardage there. As Aiden Hutchison gets his 5th sack of the day. Golly. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Well, we'll see what the we'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do here to try and get a stop. Again, they are so freaking banged up. They are so freaking hurt. We're going to have to wait and see what they can do here on the offensive side of the ball. Try and get something going here, man. Or defensive side of the ball, apologies. A takeaway would be huge. A takeaway would be so huge for this defense. Whether or not they'll get one, we'll have to wait and see. Also, you got to get pressure on Goff, man. They have not been able to do it. It's 3rd game in a row, too. 3rd game in a row where they have not gotten pressure on Goff. So, we'll see. Man, oh man. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. With the defensive side of things, again, having it right at midfield. The only positive in this situation is the Lions need a touchdown. That's the biggest positive in this scenario right now, is that the Lions need a touchdown. They cannot take the lead with a field goal. They have to get a touchdown. It's the one positive. So we'll see if they can do so. We'll see what happens. I don't feel great. Yeah, it was a... Real quick, I wonder if I can take a look at the return. It was a 42-yard punt. Single game franchise record is 5.5 sacks. It was William Gay against the Buccaneers. Look at that. The Lions just seem to do well against the Bucs in terms of pass rush. Dude, I wonder if they're thinking about Camarda, man. Maybe moving on from him. He's not been great punting this year. Goff in the shotgun by himself, by the way. A man in motion now at the Lions' 48-yard line. See what happens here. Goff, he's going to throw. Goff, he's got time. Looks, checks it down to number 9. It's Jameson Williams. He'll bring up 2nd down. Nine and a half minutes left in this football game, folks. 9.5 minutes left in this football game. KJ Britt is in. Chris Braswell's in. Play action. Goff is going to throw, and it's incomplete. Sorry, I wanted to say intercepted, but he throws it away. It's 3rd and 4. A little over 9 minutes left in this football game right now. That's the first time they've... Not the first time. It's like the 3rd or 4th time they've made Goff throw a bad throw today. Shout out Christian Izzian for bringing the initial pressure, and Anthony Nelson. Ugh. Goff took a tumble there. 3rd and 4. Little over 9 minutes left in this football game. Goff in the shotgun. Running back next to him, Sam Laporta in motion. Jared Goff. He is going to hand it off. Bold to hand it off. And you've got Jahmyr Gibbs running wild all the way down to the Buccaneers' 30-yard line. Uh-oh. Indeed. That's a big uh-oh moment. Folks, we got almost 800 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. But that's all the way down to the Bucs 22. As 24-yard rush there from Gibbs. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. 8.5 minutes left in this football game now. What are the Lions going to do here? Goff is going to hand it off. Jahmyr Gibbs is running with it. He gets brought down by Logan Hall. Gain of a couple. That'll bring up second down. And 5 from the Buccaneers' 17-yard line. Second down and 5. There are 8 minutes left in this football game now, folks. 8 minutes. This one's going to come down to the wire. All right. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Running back next to him. 3 wide. 4 wide, I should say. Man in motion. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Handoff goes to Montgomery, or is that Gibbs again? There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. There's going to be a flag on the Lions. That's a big flag. I was going to say I would accept that flag. Was it a false start? It might have been a false start. Or was he past the line of scrimmage? I don't know. Holding, sorry. It's holding on Frank Ragnow. 7.5 minutes left in this football game now, folks. It is 2nd and 10 at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Sorry, 2nd and 16. Apologies. Goff is going to throw it. Goff looking, throws. That one's intercepted by Christian Izien. They finally got pressure on Goff. And he throws a pick. Oh my. That is such a huge play by the young player. That's such a huge play. No flags. Who brought the pressure up the middle? Levante David and C.J. Brewer. And that was right to Christian Izien. It's Goff's second pick of the day. Oh my. Oh my. For 18 yards down to the Bucs 27-yard line. Chaos, thank you for the $2 super chat saying LFG. All right, that's huge. But the game, guys, the game is not over at all. That's a great play. You love to see that. There are still 7.5 minutes left in this football game, unfortunately. You gotta score on offense. By the way, it looks like the Saints are going to win this football game. They're up 41-19 with 10.5 minutes left against the Cowboys. Statement win for the Saints as well. Their offense has been cooking today. Meanwhile, the Vikings and the 49ers is going to go down to the wire. The Patriots and the Seahawks is going to go down to the wire. The Giants and Washington, it's a one-score game. The Chargers look like they're going to win, likely 26-3 against the Carolina Panthers. The Browns in Jacksonville is going to go down to the wire. Folks, out of all the games here today, by the way, you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 games here in the opening window, right? You have got 7 of them. 7 out of 10 are one-score games. That's crazy. That is crazy stuff. You love to see it. I love football. Yay. So much fun. Jesse James, thank you for the $5 super chat saying, let's go. There you go. But let's thank you, Berg, by the way, for 20, for the shout out to 20K subscribers. But let's see what the Bucs. This game's not over. This game is not over. You need a long drive resulting in a touchdown, man. That's exactly what you need. It's exactly what you need. Shout out Christian Izien. Shout out Christian Izzian, man. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. It's from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. First down and 10. Now Baker checks out into a shotgun formation, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking sideline, caught by Mike Evans. Can Payne Durham get a block? He can. Mike Evans gets the first down. No flag on the play. But that is a first down for Mike Evans, and he does stay in bounds. That's good. Shout out CJ Brewer and Levante David for bringing pressure. Kings is what we call them. I don't know who Goff was aiming for. I think he was aiming for number 87 or 13 or whatever it was. First and 10, Baker in a pistol formation, running back behind him. From the Buccaneers' 36-yard line, handoff goes to Rachaad White. Can he get up the field? He can. He's going to get about 5 yards there. That'll bring up second down. 6.5 minutes left in this football game, folks. 6.5 minutes. Sorry, he only got 2 yards. It's from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. 6.5 minutes left. This game is not over yet. Mike Evans is on the sideline. It seems like he's okay. All right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Under center, a running back in the backfield now. Man in motion, it's Trey Palmer. Play action. Baker, he's going to throw, and he's going to avoid the pressure. He slings it back to Cade Otton, who makes a couple of guys miss. That was a wild play. Better than a sack, I guess, and that'll bring up third down. Baker goes crazy. Baker's a maniac. Baker said, "Oh no, I'm being ripped down for a sack." It's okay. There you go, Cade. Jesus. Dude's a mad lad. If we would have had a block, hey, 3rd and 12, 5.5 minutes left in this football game. If you get a first down here, that's so huge. Bucs are 2 of 8 on third down today. Lions are 6 of 13. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking. He's got some time. Downfield, incomplete. No flags on the play. Are you kidding me? Jalen McMillan is shocked. Let's see the flag again, or the play again. It was against Carlton Davis. No holding on Davis. Baker wanted a flag. He didn't get one. Liam Cohen's pissed. Is Carlton Davis in coverage? We'll see the Camarda punt. I think that should have been a hold. But they will not have it. Here comes the return from Camarda. Number 19 got all the way down there. Shout out to number 19. And here comes Jared Goff in the Lions again. They're going to have a chance to win this football game. That's tough. It's going to be at their 18 with 5 minutes left. That's tough, man. You can't challenge a no call. That is correct. I thought that was a holding. But apparently not. You did get a good punt from Camarda, though. 47-yard punt. All right. I'm surprised it was not a holding, personally. Oh, that's such an unfortunate drive. 5 minutes left here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, man. Folks, one more time, again, just want to give one more quick shout out to our sponsor of the channel, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, folks. Again, thank you so much to them for being a sponsor here on the channel. They have a deal going on right now. You use the code YouTube150 at checkout. You get 150% deposit match up to $2,000 deposit. So shout out to BetUS. Again, you can bet on everything on here from tennis, martial arts, politics, esports even. It's a lot of fun. Shout out to BetUS for being a sponsor here on the channel. Oh boy, I was that the Bucs' last gasp. We'll see. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I think people are as well. Should have been a hold on Carlton Davis. Was not, unfortunately. Looks like the Ravens take a 10-point lead, by the way. They're up 23-13. You have got the Giants who are winning right now. Seems like the Cowboys game is pretty much done. Indianapolis just scored. Shout out Indianapolis. They're trying to win. The Titans are trying to win right now. So we'll see. But folks, 1st and 10 for the Lions here from their own 18-yard line. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. The Bucs defense has got to do it again, and that sucks. Goff is going to throw. Goff looking, throws, swings it down to Montgomery, who gets uprooted by McCollum. It'll be 2nd down. 5 minutes left in this football game now. And he stays in bounds. Again, the one positive here, the Lions need a touchdown. It's the one positive. 4.5 minutes left here in this football game. Goff under center, running back in the backfield. You imagine the Lions are going to take their time. Man in motion. Play action. Goff is going to throw, looking downfield. That is caught. Khalif Raymond. Tyke Smith in coverage. 4.5 minutes left in this football game. Yeah, it's a catch and completion there for the Lions down to Detroit's 45-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back. Big tackle there for the Bucs. Trying to see who was in on that play. Greg Gaines was in there. CJ Brewer was in there. 4 minutes left in this football game now. It's coming down to the wire, man. Coming down to the wire. 2nd down and 9. Baker Mayfield is 0-3 against Jared Goff. The Bucs lost to them twice last year. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff yet again. This one's to Jahmyr Gibbs, tackled down by Servassier Dennis. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3.5 minutes left here in the football game. Big tackle by Servassier Dennis. This is a big 3rd down. This might be the game on the line, guys. This might be the game on the line. Good tackle there by Servassier Dennis. This 3rd and 4th down are going to be for the game, in my opinion. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jahmyr Gibbs is out now. Now Goff by himself. Jared Goff. What's he going to do? He's going to throw. Sideline. That is caught for a 1st down by Amon-Ra St. Brown going up against Tyke Smith. I feel like that was your last chance, man. Or one of your last big chances here. We'll see. Tyke Smith in coverage on Amon-Ra St. Brown. 1st down. See what happens here. All right. 1st down and 10. 3 minutes left in the football game. Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Buccaneers 45. Man in motion. Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. That is caught by number 11. Tackled down in bounds, though. The Lions have got a lot of time. They've got a lot of time to do what they want to do on offense. So they're going to take it slow. They're going to get what they want. 6 wins when trailing by 3 points or less with less than 5 minutes. Tied for the most in the NFL since 2021, along with the Seattle Seahawks. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 2.5 minutes left in this football game from the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the inside. It's going to be a pitch play now, and that's a big tackle for loss by Tyke Smith. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. I think it will. That's a big play by Tyke Smith from the young rookie. 3rd and 7. As we're going to go down to the 2-minute warning, folks. Yet another big 3rd down coming up. It'll be 3rd down and 7 from the Bucs 42 when we come back. It's going to be the longest 2-minute warning of all of your lives, chat. I can feel it. One more, again, 3rd and 4th down. You know they're going to go for it, right? You know they're going to go for it. So you got to get the stop on 3rd and 4th down. We will see if they will be able to do so. We will see if they will be able to do so. Folks, over 880 of you in the live chat today. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed the live stream so far today. It's been one heck of a game, one heck of a stream, by the way. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see what happens. Some quick news from around the league. It looks like Minnesota is going to be able to hold off San Francisco. That's a big upset. It looks like Seattle might take the lead against New England. The Giants and the Commanders are tied up. The Chargers have officially won. By the way, the Carolina Panthers have scored 13 points in 2 games. They have been outscored by a lot. In the past 2 games, hold on one moment. They've been outscored 73-13. Not good. Not good. Getting outscored 73-13 if you are the Carolina Panthers. Oh, man. But a big statement win for the Saints. I keep on wanting to say Cowboys. The Jets and Titans are still going toe-to-toe. The Patriots and Seahawks are still going toe-to-toe. As are the Giants and Commanders. The Browns and Jacksonville are still going toe-to-toe. And the Raiders are still trying to make it a football game. They're actually in scoring position here. So we'll see. Next Sunday at 1 p.m., it's going to be Bucs and Broncos, by the way. But we have a big 3rd down right here from the Buccaneers 43. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. There are 2 minutes left in this football game, folks. Jared Goff is going to throw. He's got Sam Laporta underneath, and he's short of the 1st down marker. Big tackle by Christian Izien. Well, this is going to be the biggest 4th down of the game. Less than 2 minutes left in this football game, folks. The Bucs and the Lions have all their timeouts. So we'll see what they do. Of course, the Lions are going to go for it. That's without a shadow of a doubt. So let's see what happens here. Big 4th down. Handoff. It's going to be to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he is going to run wild. Jahmyr Gibbs almost gets the touchdown. 1 minute left. It is... Oh, goodness gracious. My webcam's off. You guys can still hear me. I know that. Hold on just a moment here, folks. Where am I? Are we back? There we go. On a 4th down, they get it and then some. This is not great. 1 minute left. Jahmyr Gibbs thought he had a touchdown. 1st and 10. I think the Bucs are going to take a timeout, probably. Or the Lions do. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on here. Little over a minute left in the football game now. The Lions need a touchdown to win. Over 970 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying JTS got blocked by Wright. He would have been there. But it was just good blocking by the Lions. They had that in their bag. It was not meant to be. First down and 10. As the Tampa Bay Buccaneers took a timeout. We'll see what the defense can do here to try and do something here. Man, oh man. Coming down to the wire. Minute 17 left. The defense looks ready. Well, as ready as they can be. So let's see what happens here. Tampa Bay does still have a timeout. All right. Well, there you have it. First and 10 from the Bucs. 14-yard line. Goff in the shotgun and running back next to him. And they're going to throw. Looking. Throws to Jahmyr Gibbs. Tackled down by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. It's second down. You imagine the Lions are going to take their first time out here. It's a big tackle for loss for JTS. A big, big, big tackle for loss. The Bucs actually take their first time out. 2 timeouts remaining here for Tampa Bay. Now, I know what people may be saying is like, why are the Bucs taking timeouts? Because you got to save yourself some time just in case the Lions score. Just in case. You do not know what's going to happen. Got Daryl Johnson and Kevin Kluger on the call. There you go. All right, folks. It's going to be a big second down. See what happens here. Second down for the Lions. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I want to say 16-yard line. Sorry, from their 17-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Goff is going to throw. Looking sideline. Caught by Jameson Williams. Out of bounds. That'll be third down. All right. Oops, sorry, folks. Accidentally hit the microphone there. Now, obviously, you're in 4-down territory. So we'll see what happens here. It's 3rd down and 9. With 1 minute left in your football game. Jared Goff's thrown the ball 47 times today. Oh my. Goff in the shotgun. A running back next to him at the Buccaneers 12. Man in motion. Goff is going to throw. Looking. It's a screen. And tackled down by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. It's 4th down. Now, if I'm Tampa Bay, I'd take a timeout here. Again, you want to give yourself some time. Just in case. There is no way. Or is that Servassier Dennis that made the tackle on the play? Sorry, that was Servassier Dennis who made the tackle on the play. Apologies. Good play by the young linebacker. Golly. 4th down, folks. As the Bucs take their second time out, it's 4th down and 8. This is for the game. This right here is for the game. See if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can get it. If you get a stop, you win. If you don't, you probably lose. So let's take a look. It is from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers about 10-yard line. 11-yard line. Goff in the shotgun by himself. Jared Goff. He's going to throw. Goff looking, pressure up the middle, checks it down. That is short. 4th down. That, I think, is going to be your ball game. The check down to Jahmyr Gibbs is short of the first down marker. Over 1,054 people in here just heard me call that play. The check down goes short. It's Servassier Dennis. It's Jordan Whitehead who get the tackle on the play. I cannot stress enough also that there was pressure on Goff. That's great. Whitehead with the big heads up play. Play of the game from Whitehead. Play of the game. Oh my goodness. Jordan Whitehead just saved the game for the Bucs. 53 seconds left. Look, the Lions still got all 3 timeouts. Baker Mayfield under center. Protect the football with your life, gentlemen. It's a pitch play. Rachaad White goes down after a gain of 1. Of course, the Lions are going to take a timeout. Folks, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed the live stream so far. Thank you, Sandra. Greatly appreciated. Over 1,063 people in here, folks. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. The Bucs just got a huge 4th down stop. This game's technically not over. It's not, but that was huge. That was a huge, huge play. It was Yaya bringing pressure up the middle and Joe trying Showinka in there as well, by the way. Baker in the shotgun and running back next to him. Baker Mayfield. Don't do anything crazy, men. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get about 4 or 5 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. If they get a first down, the game's over. Simple as that. You get a first down, the game's over. So here we go. This is a big 3rd down. 45 seconds left, folks. The Lions still have 1 timeout. It's 3rd down and 6. 45 seconds left in this football game. Let's see what happens. The Lions, oh my, that's terrifying. There's a man in a realistic-looking lion head. I don't like that. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. What's going to happen here? First down, you win. Simple as that. Baker Mayfield. It's a fake, and that pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. The Lions are going to get the ball back. He was looking for a throw. I don't hate the call. Todd Haley, thank you for the $2 super chat. Yeah, 55 was on there. Also, Evans was covered up pretty well. God, could you imagine if that would have been a pick? Oh my God, that would have been insane. That would have been insane. No, you need a great punt from Camarda here. You need a great punt from Camarda here. Here comes the punt. And they're going to get it in Bucs territory. 33 seconds left, 1 timeout. You need a touchdown. Oh my. Jared Goff and the Lions get 1 more chance. 17 career game-winning drives for Jared Goff. He's got 1 timeout and 30 seconds left. It is at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 44-yard line. I want to say this as well, by the way. People asked what happened. It was a fake handoff, RPO type thing to Mike Evans. It got batted down at the line of scrimmage. Almost a pick 6. But Goff in the shotgun. Man next to him. Goff, he's going to throw. Looking. Throws. That is complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. 27 seconds left, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is hurt. So that's going to be... They're going to take a timeout here. 27 seconds left. You get it down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is banged up. He got tackled down on the play. Got his ankle rolled up on a little bit there. Levante David made the tackle on the play. If I'm being honest, folks, I keep all of that in front of me. I'm keeping everything in front of me. Amon-Ra is trying to run. He's looking, he's struggling there. 27 seconds left. It's 2nd and 1. Let's see what happens. I agree. I probably would have let them eat that time out, but it did not happen. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes down on the sideline. Folks, again, we've got almost 1,100 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 27 seconds left here from the Bucs 36-yard line. Let's see what happens. Goff, he's going to throw. He's got time. He gets it down to Gibbs. You got 15 seconds left now. 14 seconds left now. It's down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-yard line. This game's far from over, folks. Far from over. 14 seconds left. I think you've got 2 shots to the end zone. I think. You got to get pressure on Goff now. If there was ever a time, it has to be right now. LG Money, thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. I did not want to miss it. Goff's in the shotgun, a running back next to him. We'll see what happens here. 1 second left on the play clock. Goff, he's going to throw. Sideline. That is, they're going to say, incomplete. He was out of bounds. That's Jameson Williams. 10 seconds left on the clock now. There's one. Yep, that's out of bounds. His second foot did not stay in bounds, folks. Yep, that second toe is out of there. The Isaiah Likely incident. Whew. 3rd down. 10 seconds left. 3rd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. Goff in the shotgun and running back next to him. Jared Goff. He's looking. Pressure from behind. That is incomplete. Intended for Jameson Williams. No flag on the play. It's 4th down. You got to go to the end zone if you're the Detroit Lions. You've got to go to the end zone if you're the Detroit Lions. Here we go. Good cover. Almost a pick by Zion McCollum. McCollum's had a great day today, by the way. I don't want to hear any ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't. And Amon-Ra St. Brown's on the sideline. He does not look like he's in a great position. He looks like he's struggling right now. 6 seconds left from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-yard line. Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Goff looking, throws, incomplete. That's your ball game. That's your ball game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won, beating the Detroit Lions. Oh my goodness, what a game. It is their 4th straight 2-0 start for Tampa Bay. 12th team all-time start 2-0, I guess I should say, for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. More importantly, the defense gets it done. Holy crap, let's talk about this game, okay? Firstly, what a statement win by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What a statement win. There is no other way to put it. You just beat one of the best teams in the NFC. The team that beat you 2 times last year, that Baker Mayfield was 0-3 against, you just beat them. That is such a huge win. You beat arguably the second best NFC team in the NFL right now, besides maybe the San Francisco 49ers. You just did that. What a huge statement, monumental win, folks. Absolutely incredible. I feel like a lot of it was on the defensive side of the ball. You held the Lions to 16 points, a very highly touted offense in its own right. That's if you didn't have Antoine Winfield Jr. out. Vita Vea was out for the second half. Kalijah Kancey was out for this game. And you still were able to get the win. Kudos to Todd Bowles in coaching these defensive guys. Kudos to the entirety of the defensive staff of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kudos to the guys who filled in. Look, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, we'll go through it. But again, just overarching, right? The offense did enough to keep you in the game. The defense won you this game. The defense won you this game. Point blank, simple as that. You hold a very powerful Detroit Lions offense to only 16 points. It's winning football right there, folks. I cannot say it enough. I cannot. Thank you to Lord Mazulia for the $5 super chat, by the way. Thank you to also JK for the $5 super chat as well. Look, a win's a win. Was it the prettiest win in the world? No. But man, was it a statement win. Let's dive into some of the stats here real quick. Going over this. Again, I cannot state enough how monumental of a win this is for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield, 12 of 19, 189 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. I do want to say that interception was a bad interception. It was the worst throw Baker Mayfield has had this year. But overall, I felt like Baker did not play a terrible game. Baker Mayfield did also have 34 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown, so he had over 200 total scrimmage yards on the day. Aside from that, the running game did not get a lot going. Bucky Irving had 7 carries for 22 yards. Rashad White had 18 yards on 10 carries. It was not a great day. It was not a great day for the run game. You know, shout out to the Detroit Lions. The offensive line struggled mightily. I mean, Baker Mayfield was sacked 5 times. 4.5 of those sacks were to Aiden Hutchinson. I thought he was going to break the freaking sack record today, but he did not. He still had a crazy game. Justin School very much looked like every single ounce of a backup right tackle. I can't wait for Luke Gedeke to be back. That's going to be fantastic. Chris Godwin had a fantastic game today. He had 117 yards and 1 total touchdown on the day. This was a great Chris Godwin game. Mike Evans was second on the team with 3 catches for 42 yards, so he is over 100 yards on the season. I get to actually update my counter now. He is at 103 yards on the season as well. Jonathan McMillan had a 21-yard catch as well. Again, the offense did not do a lot in this football game. They did not, right? Again, really held to the defense to be on top of things. And a couple things went the Bucs' way. Baker Mayfield fumbled twice today on sacks from Aiden Hutchinson. He was able to recover one of his own. Justin School fell on the other one as well. So a couple of lucky breaks there for the Bucs in this game today. I could talk forever about the defense. I could. So let's talk about the defense. Jared Goff, 55 total passes attempted today. 307 yards, 2 interceptions. Was not sacked today, by the way. But still, the Buccaneers were still able to get some pressure in some situations. 83 total offensive plays to the Buccaneers' 47. 463 total yards of offense for the Lions to the Buccaneers' 216. And the defense still held. The defense still withstood this Lions offense in Detroit, by the way. Good Lord. The Lions ran the ball very well today. 27 carries for 139 yards and a touchdown. They were very effective running the ball today. Amon-Ra St. Brown went crazy, 119 receiving yards. Jameson Williams had 79 yards of his own. Amon-Ra St. Brown had 19 targets today. I mean, absolutely crazy. I mean, when you throw the football that much, you know, some guys are going to get some stuff going. Let's talk about some of the guys that stood out today. Jordan Whitehead, Jamel Dean, Christian Izien, and Zion McCollum. Kudos to those gentlemen because holy crap. Right? Like, holy crap, that was an absolutely crazy... And I know the stats are going to say, like, well, you know, James, so many yards and so many targets and so many catches. Look, they still withheld so strong. Christian Izien, 2 passes deflected and an interception. Zion McCollum, 4 passes deflected and an interception. Jordan Whitehead, pass deflection and a crucial 4th down tackle to win them the game, by the way. Jamel Dean, a pass deflection of his own. He played pretty solid, in my opinion, just in terms of overall coverage. This secondary showed up without Zion McCollum. And look, they're not going to have Zion McCollum for a couple of weeks still. Antoine Winfield Jr. They're not going to have Antoine Winfield Jr. for a couple of weeks still. And they still showed up. They still played good football. Shout out to Servassier Dennis as well today. 10 total tackles today, 6 solo. I think this kid's going to be starting over KJ Britt going forward. That's what I fully believe. I think we're already seeing that. And Servassier Dennis is going out there making plays. I think he's going to be the linebacker too going forward, or at the very minimum, get more snaps going forward than KJ Britt. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka had a pretty good day in terms of getting pressure. Look, only 4 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, but he came out there and he brought pressure in some very crucial moments on Jared Goff. CJ Brewer did as well. A quarterback hit, I think he will probably be promoted to the active roster. He looked good. I mean, he had some good plays out there. Yaya Diaby had a couple of pressure situations in there as well. It was just guys stepped up when you needed them to, and it was a ton of different guys. You lost Vita Vea in the second half. You did not have Antoine Winfield Jr. You did not have Kalijah Cansey. And this defense still, like, again, it's guys like Jordan Whitehead. It's guys like Servassier Dennis. It's guys like Zion McCollum, like CJ Brewer, who stepped up today in huge moments, in huge situations. Anthony Nelson had 3 quarterback hits today. The Bucs did have 8 quarterback hits today, to be fair. Braswell had 1. Greg Gaines had 2. He stepped up, by the way. Anthony Nelson had 3. So, like, it isn't to say that there wasn't any pressure on Jared Goff. There was. A lot of it came in the second half of the game. A phenomenal performance by this Buccaneers defense. A phenomenal... This... Dude, I could talk about this for like an hour. But this is the type of statement win that can define a season early on. That's what I fully believe. This is a type of win that can 100% define how the rest of the Buccaneers season goes. They play Denver next week. That's a winnable game. You could start off your season 3-0 potentially. Are you kidding me? And look, the Saints dog-walked the Cowboys. It was a bad time for Dallas. They look like a great team as well, but so do the Bucs. I think this win is more monumental for the Bucs than that Saints win against the Cowboys. That's just what I believe. You guys can take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. But regardless, 2 weeks in, the Bucs look just like they're picking up where they left off last year. They look like a scrappy team that's going to fight for every single ounce and is going to give it their all, be it on offense, be it on defense. Hey, next man up. If you're hurt, next guy's coming in. CJ Brewer, make a play, young man. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, you're up. Servassier Dennis, go crazy, kid. Like, these are the types of things that you see in good football teams. The Bucs did it today, and so far, 2 games into the year, they look like a good football team. Awesome stuff, man. What a crazy win. Freaking love it, man. Love it. Folks, that's it for me. I'm going to go... By the way, thank you for the $10 super chat. Kef, I appreciate that. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. Keys as well. Crazy game, folks. Crazy game. Guys, what a game, huh? What a game. I am going to go live over on Bleacher Report right now to give more thoughts and opinions on the game. Okay? I want you guys to go join me over there. Let's see if we can get as many people as possible. I'm going to, boom. If you go click on that link, it'll take you to the app. Todd Haley, thank you for the $2 super chat as well. I'm probably missing... I don't know if there was any other super chats. I'm so sorry. I was kind of in the zone. I'm very happy the Bucs won, man. I swear they lost that game twice and won 3 times. Yeah, they lost the game twice and won it 3 times. That's facts. That's facts, man. Golly. Guys, go join me over on the Bleacher Report app, over on Bleacher Report. I'm going to be live there in literally about a minute. Also, I'll have the review video up here in just a couple of moments as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you whenever the Bucs play. I'll see you throughout the week, but also I'll see you whenever the Bucs play Denver as well for another live stream. But until the next video or the next live stream, until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.